Oh, let me just turn on the Cowboys game too. I think CJ.
There we go. Now we're live. Now we should be good. Now I should be able to share it.
Oh, I ain't worried about DK. He ain't getting no big plays today. All right, then. What, a minute away? Let's see what you drew up, Ron.
Trying to share it now. Okay. There's one. Two. And three. Oh, that's stupid. Ugh! I hate technology, dude. I just hate technology. What up, Spoiled?
What happened?
Dude, I just shared it with the other thing with the new thumbnail, and it said, fuck you, no thumbnail. I'm so irritated.
That's up, though.
Yeah, I just shared it all, like a bunch of Facebook things, and it has no thumbnail.
Oh.
I have no idea why, but whatever. Dude. Tim versus Technology, Spoiled says 4-0. Oh my god, more like 100 to -4. I mean, good grief. I hate technology. Jazzy McCall's here. What's up, Jazz? Ready for a good game today. Let's see Dwayne. See what he has in the tank. Should be interesting. I'll probably hit the voice when the Saints game come on. That's excuse me, that's cool. I hope that I get the Saints game in this area, not the stupid Eagles game. I don't know. We'd have to find out a way for me to watch the Saints game if that does not pan out. Because I definitely want to watch that Saints-Chiefs game as well. That's game of the week territory, you know?
Yeah. But I don't think Michael Thomas is playing. I think they said he was on IR or something like that.
I got you.
Then that's the case. That's not. I don't know what they're gonna do. Somebody else gonna have to step up.
So yeah, I'm in a dogfight right now in fantasy. I'm up by 72 points because I had 5 people play already. But he has Pat Mahomes, Dalvin Cook, Carson,
Oh wow,
Terry McLaurin, T.Y. Hilton, Miami defense, and Will Lutz kicker. So he's got 7 people left to my 4. I have Jonathan Taylor, Deontay Johnson, Kenyon Drake, and Pittsburgh defense.
you're gonna have to hope Pittsburgh defense do good. Well, it is.
Sure.
I think they got Cincinnati, so they might. Do we get the ball? Yes, we do. Oh gosh.
So are you ahead of me? May need you to.
I mean, I'm just looking at the players that's on the field.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm just seeing Dwayne jump up and down. Did you see that already?
No, I'm just seeing Dwayne now.
Oh, okay. So you start seeing him jumping up and down.
But it's cool. That's probably like 2-3 seconds off. That's not bad.
All right, the kickoff just happened. Let me know when the kickoff happens for you. Touchback. Have you seen kickoff yet or no?
Yeah, now it just kicked off.
All right, I'm going to pause it just a little bit to get us a little closer, and we're good. All right. Dwayne, coming on field. First start since week 4 versus the Baltimore Ravens. What's up, Mark Kearns? Mark Kearns is here. Says low-key the Eagles-Cardinals game is going to be a good game. I hope it's not a good game. I hope it's really boring, and the Cardinals just wipe the floor. All right, here we go. We start this game. First play, Dwayne under center. And he hands off to JD, who runs up the middle for only about a 2-yard gain. All right.
Who was number 19?
For us? That's
some guy
Foster,
named-
right?
I don't know.
That's
He
that
looked pretty
speedster
tall.
that we got, I think. I think
I
that's
don't
the
know.
speedster that we have. I think his name's like Foster or somebody. He said he looked pretty tall. 2nd and 8. All right, Dwayne in the shotgun. Man in motion. Play action. Screen pass to Terry. Makes a man. Nope. Tried to make a man miss. Gets tackled for a 2-yard loss. Right back to 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10. And we're putting ourselves behind the 8 ball.
Somebody missed a block. Oh, dang.
All right, well, they're trying to get the ball to Terry early, which is not a bad thing. But we got to make do with it more than just that. Falcons starting good, need this money. All right, Dwayne in the shotgun. Looks like they're going to bring some pressure. They got 5 people on the line on defense, and they do. 6-man rush. Gets rid of it quick to Cam Sims, who gets no gain on the play. And 4th down offense, 3 and out to start this football game.
Yeah, we definitely should have kicked it to them.
Yeah, we don't know who won the toss. I don't know why they quit doing the toss. Like, I have no clue who won. No clue who. Like, did we pick to receive? Did we pick to kick? Like, what happened?
I have no idea.
I don't know why they don't televise
That's
that anymore.
crazy. They should.
All right, ball bounces on the punt, and it is a return, and he gets across to about the 45-yard line. So Seahawks set up on their first drive with really good field position. Not with the way we wanted to draw it up here. Anthony Johnson says Seahawks already won it. It's only first drive. Come on, we're okay. We're all right. Dwayne has 2 completions. It's for negative 2 yards, but it's still 2 completions. It's all good. We're going to see the zombie apocalypse if you don't give Tim likes, says Spoiled. Thank you, Spoiled. Oh, okay. Seahawks won the coin toss. Thank you, Anthony. How do you know? Like, do you follow somebody on Twitter or something? Like, I don't know why they don't televise this. This would be good information. All right, Russell Wilson, quick snap. Under center, hands it off to Carson, who runs up, finds a big hole, and gets a first down, about 10 yards on 1st and 10. That was my wild card. We do not want to see that guy have a big day today. That would be rough. Anthony Johnson, they said it before the game on TV. Oh, okay, well, I don't listen to them because I'm doing my own commentary. Thanks for secret information for the mainstream commentators.
Let me see.
Thanks. Fox. All right. 1st and 10 on our 45-yard line now. Quick throw to Lockett, wide open. We're playing the prevent defense every play like we normally do for a 6-yard pass to Lockett. Darby on the tackle. Chris, you're not safe from that like button. Hit it. Haskins will be your QB for the next 3 years.
No, you won't, neither.
Chris never hit the like button so fast. No. All right. 2nd and 4. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Lockett in the motion. Takes the snap. Buying time with his legs. Throws it away. Oh, he had Lockett look like pretty open. Luckily, he did not see him. He threw it over Lockett's head trying to throw it away. But I think if he would have want that back, like if he had that back, I think he would have found Tyler Lockett pretty open in between that safety and corner. Fortunate defense there. But still, we have 3rd and 4. There's Chase Young, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Montez Sweat, scary
Khalid
defensive
Hudson
front.
getting some. Hey, I want to see what Khalid do. He getting some bump today.
There you go. Our, I believe, 5th-round draft pick this year. And, all right, Russell Wilson using his legs. Oh, my gosh, so much space. And he slides way past the first down for about a 14-yard gain. Not good. Not good right there. Definitely lost contain.
If he throws it over there, then he just throws it there. You got to go after the quarterback. Don't let him pump fake, give you a pump fake.
Oh, no, yeah, they didn't put Montez Sweat in coverage. That is a recipe for disaster. I mean, what is up with us seeing, especially on third downs, key downs, we're putting people like Chase Young and Montez Sweat in coverage. That's not what they do. Their key, like their mantra is to get after the quarterback, and on important downs like that, you put them in coverage. I don't like that defense at all. Stop it. All right, Chris Carson up the middle for looks like about a 5-yard gain on first down, and they are at the 23-yard line. Chase Young in on the tackle. Anthony Johnson says, I'd rather have Troy Apke in, but him being the spy on Wilson, I don't know. Troy Apke has speed, and in theory he should be really good at a spy, but he takes horrible angles. And it's just, that would be a disaster, to be very honest. Russell Wilson would make him spin around. All right. Russell Wilson takes a snap on 2nd and 5. Passes out to the flats. Chris Carson fights for about a 3-yard gain. They mark it. I think that was a bad spot, to be honest. I think they could have got a little closer to the first down there, but fortunate for the Skins. 3rd and 2. Big third down here. Let's see what they do. They're playing far off on defense. There's DK Metcalf at the bottom of your screen with Fuller on him. He's giving him about 5-yard space on 3rd and 2. They've handed up the middle, though, and Carson weaves his way for a first down. Good vision there by the running back and gets about a 5-yard, maybe 4-yard gain on 3rd and 2. Flag, though. Holding. Offense.
Dad, you way ahead of me. You calling everything.
Third down. The left guard.
Nice. Big holding there by the Seahawks. Yeah, sorry, am I really far ahead of you again?
Yeah.
I'll pause it. Maybe come a little bit again. I didn't know why I didn't get the Redskins game. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, being down from the South, I don't know which. You said you have the Falcons game. And Falcons Bucks, that makes a lot of sense because that's your division. Mark Hurd says Jacksonville intercepted Baltimore. Wow. Spoiled says Tim pulling at me by being so far ahead of my co-commentator. All right. Seahawks take their first time out. It's 3rd and 12. Right on Washington's 30-yard line. Still very well within field goal range, but it'd be good if the defense can get off the field here and just hold them to a field goal to stop the bleeding.
They had better get off the field. 3rd and 12. Who's playing contain? That's what I want to know. Who's containing?
All right, you see him about to start lining up for this 3rd and 12 or no?
I'm looking at Chase Young right now. Well, now they lined up. Now
all right, cool. So you're just a couple seconds behind me. All right, Tyler Lockett in motion. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. 4-man rush, and he throws it short to the running back, Hyde, and does not get the first down. Gets only to about the 25-yard line and sets up for a field goal.
Righty.
Jason Myers, the kicker, sets up for a 43-yard attempt on the left hash. Snap is up, kick is up, and it is good. All right. Seahawks take an early lead, 3-0 over the Washington football team. And we'll go ahead and look at the other scores during commercial. So right now we got the Patriots-Dolphins. Patriots have the ball at 0-0. Ravens get a safety on the Jacksonville Jaguars, so they're up 2-0. Jacksonville has the ball on their own 3-yard line. Colts have the ball 0-0 in the first. Titans score first against the Lions 7-0. Cowboys have the ball, and they're driving. They're on the San Francisco 1-yard line trying to take a lead on the Niners, but it's still 0-0 now, 3rd and goal.
7-0.
Gotcha, I don't see that one yet. Bears, Vikings. Bears are 0-0. Bears have the ball on the Minnesota 8-yard line. And Falcons score first on the Buccaneers, and they're up 7-0. Bucs have the ball on their own 45. Spoiled Gaming says, I need Tom Brady to lose. Yeah, I don't really want to play them in the playoffs either, so it'd be nice.
Not playing it.
3 is better than 7, since Anthony Johnson. Absolutely. Asan Moore's here. What's up, Asan? Mark Kern says Ravens got a safety. Yeah, that's crazy. So, good defense by the Ravens. Yep, there goes the Cowboys score. They're up 7-0. On the Niners. Who got the touchdown, I wonder?
Tony Pollard.
Oh, no. Is Zeke not playing?
Nope.
Oh, gosh. Well, I lost my fantasy game. I didn't realize that. He was playing as of last night. And I guess the game time decision.
They said he was questionable.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't say anything about how he wasn't going to play. So, oh well. That's the one that's not Money League. It's all good. Kevin's here. I thought the Seahawks defense was bad because they ain't playing bad against us. I mean, it was only one drive so far. We'll see what happens.
One drive.
Spoiled says no, so I can clown. Oh, so I can clown the Bucks fans. Yes, the Bucks fans thinking they were going to go all the way as soon as they signed Tom Brady, and they still have a chance.
Right,
They're still a good record in the playoffs.
Let's see what you can do, Haskins. You know what? I'm gonna change my prediction. I don't think you're gonna beat them by 15-21 or more. Let me go ahead and change that before they lock my picks in. Nah, I change. I see what they can do at 15 minutes. The next 15 minutes, see what they do.
All right. Kickoff, touchback.
Touchback.
I thought the Seahawks defense was bad because they ain't playing bad against us. I know it's only been one drive. But they've talked about, a lot of people talked about how they have improved, but they played weak offenses so far. But we don't have a strong offense right now, especially Dwayne's in now, no Antonio Gibson. Like, it's not like we have some great offense. So Dwayne under center, Terry McLaurin in motion. Motion again, takes the snap, and they hand it up off the middle to nice. McKissick finds an open hole and gets a first down, about 11-yard gain on first down. And J.D. McKissick continues to run pretty well.
Oh.
Definitely going to need to get him going today to help Dwayne, the young quarterback. And, all right, another screen pass to Terry, and nowhere to go, only gets back to the line of scrimmage. All right, yeah, we have yet to throw it downfield. Every throw has been short. His first 3 throws for Dwayne. He only has three completions, 3 for 3, but for -2 yards. So, not doing it. Spoiled says, Tim, you got to let me react to the Saints game, bro. Well, then you got to pause it and come back towards me. All right, Dwayne hands it off to JD on 2nd and 10 and eats him up for a 1-yard loss. Yeah, I mean, we're very predictable right now. Everything's short. Everything's in front of the defense. We got to be able to extend it out a little bit. This is not good. Anthony Johnson says, yeah, these play calls, no good right now.
Where's Peyton Barber? I'm tired of seeing JD get all these touches. Get somebody in there that's going to run.
Well, we'll talk about it later, Spoiled. All right. Empty backfield for Dwayne. 4 receivers out for routes. He escapes the pocket, Dwayne does. Looking downfield, but nowhere to throw to. Takes the sack.
That was terrible. You had J.D. McKissick. You didn't even come back to your
And
route.
Jamal Adams gets another one.
didn't even come back to your right. You stood left the whole time. You didn't even come back to your check down at all. That's terrible.
I mean, he was looking to go downfield on 3rd and long. We didn't want to do a check down. He was trying to throw it deep. And he got a lot of flack in that against the Ravens game, so I'm not going to be completely hateful of it. It just sucks that nobody was open for him. We didn't see the wide angle, so we don't know if somebody was open, but it's very interesting. RVA Patriot, what's up, man? We can't win with Dwayne trash cans. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. Tressway limping, our MVP. False start on offense. Nothing there.
5-yard penalty.
Jonathan Taylor got a TD. Big news from Jazzy. Thanks for letting me know. I have him on my fantasy team as well. And I am in the hunt. It's a close game right now. For sure. Need Chicago to bottle up Dalvin. All right, here we go. Tressway to punt, and he does. Nice long punt. Did he out-punt his coverage, though? And the defense is there to eat him up. Nice tackle. Very nice tackle. Looks like Khaleke Hudson in on the tackle.
20.
It was number 47. Isn't that Khaleke? I think that's Khaleke. That was a big, huge tackle for us on special teams to keep them within the 20. And now the Seahawks start with bad field position for a 17-yard on their own 17.
Oh,
Report Carson demanding a trade. Carson Wentz. Interesting. Very interesting. Carson requesting a trade. As he should. I mean, he's getting benched. He got paid big money. I know he has a lot of turnover problems right now, but he also had not much to work with over there in the Eagles' offense. I mean, their offensive line was beat to heck. He didn't know what running back or receiver he was going to have week to week. Hard to get any chemistry going there. And, there's a lot that lays on his plate, but there's a lot that lays on the rest of the team as well. So he needs to get better, but it was hard to get better in a situation like that.
Well,
all right, let's go ahead and bounce around to the scores here. Ravens taking a 9-0 lead now.
Ooh, no, Nick Mullins.
Colts, Jonathan Taylor scored, putting the Colts up 7-0. Lions have the ball on Tennessee's 4-yard line, down 7. Second and goal for them on the 1 now. Niners have the ball against the Cowboys, but they are looking at 3rd and 8 on their own 18-yard line. Vikings have the ball on Chicago's 46, down 7, and Falcons have the ball back and up 7-0 on the Buccaneers. Dolphins have the ball, 0-0 ball game on their own 43. Let's take a look at how Tua's doing. Tua right now, 4 for 4, 33 yards. I know they were talking about will Bill Belichick keep his streak against rookie quarterbacks. And again, right now, 5 for 5 for 36 yards for the young man. And that was another 15-yard pass. All right. Good for Tua. Yeah, right now the Skins offense is not looking good enough. I mean, this is not good right now. We're just running the ball and throwing screen passes. Everything's right in front of the defense, and you don't want to do that to Bobby Wagner and Jamal Adams. I mean, these guys are built that way. They'll come up and eat you alive doing that. So definitely have to improve offensively to move it downfield. And right now it seems like the coaching staff doesn't really trust Dwayne to do so. They're trying to protect him, and the Seahawks are all over it. All right, Russell Wilson now. And they got a reverse going with number 83 Moore, and he gets to about a 5-yard gain. Reeves and Chase Young in on the tackle. So looking at 2nd and 5.
Jeremy Reed's not playing too bad.
Hop on in, X-Man.
2nd and 5. See what they can go. See what we got.
All right, Russell Wilson under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Carson, who bounces outside, and nice gain, breaks a tackle, and gets about a 9-yard gain on 2nd and 5. They are eating us up in this run game right now. Carson, 3 carries, 25 yards. Haskins put up 45. Chris makes an apology video.
I'm not.
He would gladly make that apology video if he put up 45. He would gladly do it. All right. Russell Wilson under center, play action, and gets it out quick to Moore again. But nice tackle by Jimmy Moreland. Not let him go anywhere for only about a 1-yard gain. That was a great open field tackle by Jimmy Moreland on that one. Big time right there. Good defense. Mark Hearn says, it would be so Jets to ruin their chances of at the top pick by winning games. They're not winning until they get rid of Gase.
Oh, God.
All right, Russell Wilson handing it off to Hyde this time, actually, who weaves his way for about a 5-yard gain, maybe 6, 5.5 they're calling it. Good run by Carlos Hyde. He's a great number 2 back. I like having him as a number 2.
What, 3rd and 3?
It's about 3 and a 4.5 or so.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, it's like a long 4, though. 3rd and 4.5-ish. There goes Chase Young. I'm expecting him to be put in coverage because that seems to be what Jack Del Rio likes to do. Nope, he's rushing. That's big. And he gets in there, makes Russell move. Russell's buying time in the pocket, throws it out of bounds. No good. And the defense comes away with a big stop even when Russell Wilson got out of the pocket. So Anthony Johnson says, good stop. Absolutely, that was big. Big, big, big. All right, hey, Chris, you want to pull up the scores and give us a rundown of what's going on in the rest of the weeks?
Okay. Gotta get my other computer working now. Come on.
Actually, you're good. You have a minute. We're punting it away. And no return. Good punt by the Seahawks. Bounces out of bounds right at the 3-yard line. And Washington will start this drive pinned deep in their own end zone. So, were you able to pull it up yet, Chris?
Yep, the Colts are up 7 on the Texas. Titans and Lions are knotted up at 7. And the Bears and Vikings are knotted up at 7. Patriots and Dolphins still 0-0. Falcons and Buccaneers. Falcons still up by 7. And Ravens are up on Jaguars by 9. 9-0.
Thank you, Chris. Assad Moore says, I'm sorry, Haskins is just trash. Haskins can't do it. We need Alex. Okay. The problem is that we don't have Alex. We have Haskins. And we're in the middle of a ball game right now. So we got to believe he can. All right, we have to believe that Scott Turner, Ron Rivera, and Jack Del Rio can coach us to a victory even without their best players. And we got to remember, Colt McCoy, Wayne Gallman, and Alfred Morris beat this same football team. All right, and we're only down 3. We have to be able to run the football and drive on them. Wayne Gallman won them that football game running over 100 yards. J.D. McKissick and Peyton Barber have to do the same thing. Dominic Montando's here. He says, sup, Tim? What's up, Dominic? Welcome back. Mark Kearns, Jags have the ball. Down big against Baltimore.
Cowboys up 14-0.
Oh, wow. Good thing they're out of the playoffs then. Dominic Montano says, we got to stop the run. That's a fact. Right now, the Seahawks are running at, that's like a 7.5 yards per carry. Almost 8 yards per carry average. That's got to stop. What were you going to say, Chris?
See, I just think they're trying to focus on not getting beat deep. If you don't give Seattle the big play, then they can't really do much offensively. So I think that's what they're focused on right now, just not trying to give up the big play.
Yeah, that's been Jack Del Rio's strategy for quite some time now. You're absolutely right as far as not just not bend, don't break. And
Yeah.
so far, we've only allowed 3, and we haven't broken yet. So, hey, I guess we could keep going with that. It just really makes the front 4 have to perform. And so far, they've done okay.
All right, Haskins. Let's see what you got on this third drive. Thank you for paying Barber in finally. Hey, why we got such bad field position?
Play action for Dwayne. Throwing it deep and into double coverage. Trying to find Terry. No good. That was a dangerous pass. I like trying to feed it to Terry, but there was 3 guys around him on that play. But it was that punt. That punt put us within our own 5-yard line, like 3-yard line. Big punt by their punter there. All right. Dwayne in the shotgun, standing in his own end zone. 2nd and 10. And then he takes the snap, throws it quick to Logan, who gets around, and nice completion for about 9 yards to buy some room getting out of our end zone. Nice play there. I'm glad they did not call whoever the receiver was for a pick. It looked like kind of like a route like that, but I'm glad that there was nothing there. Mark Hurd says Derrick Henry's going to run all over the Packers next week. Yeah, the Packers defense is not the best.
3rd and 1, what y'all going to do?
All right, 3rd and 1. Haskins in shotgun. Logan Thomas to motion in. And they hand it to Peyton Barber, who gets the first down, fighting for a little extra. Gets about 3 yards on 3rd and 1. And, all right, we get our first down. Dwayne right now is finally over 0 yards.
Big Jeremy sprinkled out.
And 4 for 5 for 7 yards. And we got 1st down and 10. Alex Smith inactive due to a calf today. His injured calf that was traumatically injured. All right, Haskins under center. Play action. Throws it quick to Cam Sims, who cannot stay in bounds.
That ball was so late. That was so late.
Yeah.
Give him some time to try to at least get some extra yardage.
Yeah, he basically threw his receiver right out of bounds and only for a 1-yard gain. Haskins right now, 5 for 6, which sounds good until you realize it's for 8 total yards. I mean, he's just throwing it. And for a while, he was at -2 yards. So, all right. In the shotgun, delayed handoff to McKissick, who weaves his way on another 1st down. JD.
Oh.
Trying to channel his enter Wayne Gallman, who we just talked about, upset this team. Yeah, he does. Well, he has Alfred Morris numbers in New York. The number here, obviously, was number 46. But, yeah, he has Alfred Morris's New York number. So, channeling the inner Giants running backs, trying to make the upset possible. And we're going to need him. Right now, he's at 4 carries, 22 yards. Over 5 yards a carry. 5.5 for the young man. Oh, wow, they brought the chains out. It looked like it wasn't that close.
1st down. Come on.
But, all right, this might be a 2nd and 1. Not a huge deal. But let's see what the chains do. And it is a 1st down. Okay, the yellow line was not correct. It's about a foot off.
On the 2nd and 1 to measure.
What teams throw more hands than the NFC South? I can only think of maybe like the Ravens Steelers. I know when they get together, it can be pretty chippy, especially when they're both really good. All right, Dwayne under center. Cam Sims in motion. Takes the snap, hands off to Peyton Barber, who gets hit immediately, spins off, but only gets back.
He wanted more than Moses. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, the D tackle just absolutely demolished Moses there. Anthony Johnson says, should have been a play-action pass.
Yeah.
They've sprinkled in some play action today. I'm not going to complain too much, but yeah, 1st and 10. You can't run the ball every single time on 1st and 10. All right, empty backfield here for Dwayne. 3 receivers to his right. All right, takes a snap. Only a 3-man rush. He's got time. He's looking. And, ooh, good defense by number 29 there. And, man, if that was a decent throw, but number 29 dove to knock it away. Probably needed to be a little bit higher. J.D. McKissick running a hitch route, but trying to buy some extra time. So it wasn't the designed play, but good defense there by number 29. He helped him up. All right, I was about to say he should have probably gotten a penalty there for gloating. He was standing over top of him, fist pumping, but he did end up helping him out, which negated that penalty, I'm sure. All right, quick slant, incomplete to Forster.
The ball.
On 3rd and 10, yeah, we would like to see that one caught. That one hurts. So 4th and 10, 20 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Skins will punt it away. But good thing is they got a little bit of the field position game back. Not a lot, but they were on their own 3, so they got a couple of first downs, looking to punt it away to flip this field potentially. Tress needs a good punt here. Ball snapped. Punt is away. And not the best punt, but it was a fair cut at around the 30-yard line. So could have been a lot worse starting on our own 3. A lot of times those punts only end up in like the 45-yard line. So not the best punt we've seen from Tress, but not the worst either. And the Seahawks will start around the 31-yard line. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And what's up, X-Man? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How are your Patriots doing over there? You watching that one?
No, I can't get the game, so I'm watching the Ravens game.
Gotcha. Where are you from? Roughly.
Delaware.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. That would Ravens game would make more sense. Yeah, so I'm going against Miami's defense in fantasy, so I want to see the Patriots put up some points. Right now, I'm projected to win, but anything could happen. Dalvin Cook can go nuts. Hey, Spoiled says, try the NFL app, X-Man. All right, Russell Wilson, play action, and finding, it looks like Tyler Lockett in the middle of the field for about an 18-yard gain on 1st and 10. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
That was terrible defense, I guess.
All right, going into the second quarter, we need some help. Defense, last week they put up 2 defensive touchdowns. I'm afraid to say we may need another performance like that if we want to try to win this game. Yeah, Dominic Montano says we need a turnover for sure. Assad Moore says Robert Foster needs to go. Yeah, I don't like that he's the one getting that slant pass on 3rd and 10. Why is his number called there? That doesn't make the most sense. I would like to see that be Terry, Cam Sims even, or even Logan Thomas. I know he's got Jamal Adams on him, so that wouldn't be the best matchup. But I mean, Robert Foster right now is our 6th receiver on the roster. I mean, Isaiah Wright would get that over him. Steve Sims would get that over him. Robert Foster's number should not be called on 3rd and 10 when you need a completion. That's just my opinion.
You're right. We'll be right.
Spoiled's about to join the chat. Thank you. But you can't pause your TV? I mean, it's the 21st century, 2020. You can't pause your TV yet?
I can, but I'm on Roku.
I was talking about Spoiled. You've been fine, X-Men. You're not giving anything away. Spoiled, though, he has a lot of emotions. He's very an emotional character. And when something happens, he can't hide them. Spoiled says, Tim, I'm broke. I don't have TV like that. Well, fair enough. Try the NFL app.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look around the NFL. Ravens have the ball on Jacksonville's 2-yard line, and they just score and to go up 16-0 over Jacksonville. Pretty much expected there. Texans, Colts. Colts up 14-0 to start the second quarter. Texans have the ball. Lions, Titans. Lions put a touchdown on the board, but then Titans answer right back. And the Lions are looking to drive. They're down 14-7. Niners have the ball on Dallas's 28, looking to get their first points of the game. Down 14-0. Cowboys over the Niners.
Okay.
Bears and Vikings both put up points since we last saw this. It's 10-7 game now with Vikings having the ball. All right, we're back on. Russell Wilson, play action again, finding Tyler Lockett. And do they say he caught it? Yes, they do, for about a 7-yard gain on first down. And Tyler Lockett, 3 catches for 22 yards so far this game. And we have a 2nd and 3.
All right, man. 2nd and 3.
Russell Wilson hands it off to Carson, who is tackled for about a 4-yard gain or so. All right, fresh set of downs for the Seahawks. And defense, they may have not been broken yet, but they're definitely bending right now. There's a lot of bending going on. And Carson right now having a pretty decent game. They just haven't given him the ball enough yet, but he is gashing us whenever he gets the ball. All right, Russell Wilson in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. And quick pitch to Carson, who gets tackled for about a 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. There you go. Finally bottling him up there a little bit. He was gashing us there for a minute, but that one was for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, man.
All right, 2nd and 13. Spoiled's joined the chat. What's up, Spoiled?
How you doing?
Not too bad. All right, Russell Wilson motioning out Carson to the outside. Empty backfield now. Chase Young almost bit on that hard count, but he stays in bounds, or stays onside rather. And quick throw for about a 4 or 5 yards to Tyler Lockett. Actually, call it 6 yards, excuse me. And Cam Curl, Chris's boy Cam Curl, in on the tackle, setting up 3rd and 7. Wow, the guy I'm playing has Tyler Lockett, and he benched him this week. That's huge. 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Y'all got to get out the
Here we go.
field now.
Snap is off. 4-man rush. Going deep. And caught. But
That's out of bounds.
touchdown Seahawks. They didn't know if it was going to be inbounds or not. The ref was looking at it, and they're calling it inbounds, but there's a flag on the play.
Out of bounds.
See what the flag is, and let's also see that replay.
Offside defense. That penalty decline.
Offsides defense. I disagree. I just talked about that before the play. Chase Young stayed onside, and notice they didn't give a number. They just said offsides defense. I highly disagree with that call, but let's see if he stayed in bounds. Nope. This touchdown will be coming back. His left foot was way out of bounds. And that will be out of bounds and called back on 3rd and 7. So that penalty will have to come back into play, offsides, and that really hurts. That really hurts because I called it as soon as it happened. It looked like Chase almost bit on the hard count, but he stayed on sides. Like his leg came up, but he didn't actually cross the line of scrimmage. So I highly disagree with this call, but that's going to come back and hurt us, setting up 3rd and 2 instead of 4th down.
But at least it ain't no touchdown. Hopefully they can get a stop here and get a field goal. I don't know why the flag came in so late.
How Dwayne Haskins doing?
Nothing.
So
Yeah.
Kevin asks, but they declined it, so they can't take it back, correct? They can take it back because they declined it based on the play being a touchdown. So when they get new information saying it's not a touchdown, then the penalty can be reassessed and put it through.
Yep.
So it would be a penalty accepted after they find out the touchdown is being taken away.
Yep.
So Jazzy asks, what's under review? It's the score, the touchdown. And all touchdowns and scoring plays in general are reviewed, same as turnovers. So they're reviewing the play automatically. So we didn't have to challenge it. Ron Rivera didn't have to throw the flag or anything. They're just going to review it for the touchdown. Not the penalty, just the touchdown. Offsides, I don't believe, is reviewable according to the rules. So they won't be able to review that one, and since they called it, and they didn't even give us a number, which I think is a big problem, honestly. I think they should have to call a number on that play, or like say that multiple people. They just said offsides defense, so we don't even know who the call was on. But I didn't see anybody that looked like they actually jumped off sides. It looked like Chase stayed on side, even though his leg kind of kicked up and he leaned forward a little bit, but it didn't look like enough to put him off sides. And nonetheless, he came back. Like, the hard count was there, but they didn't snap it for another, 2 seconds. But that's going to hurt us, and that will set up 3rd and 2. And defense will have to get another big stop here. Yeah, I mean, he didn't even have 1 foot in bounds. That was a horrible call by the refs. Like, not even a single one.
These refs are terrible. These refs awful this game. They all should be fired after the game.
Swain's upset that his touchdown was taken away, but that was an obvious one. He didn't even have 1 foot in bounds. It wasn't even close.
Little tips for
Let's go to the ref.
There was offside defense number 20.
Jimmy Moreland they called with offsides. All right, I would have to go back and look at that one. I hope they show that. Because as I said, I was looking at the defensive line, and I didn't see anybody jump. But if Jimmy Moreland was offsides, that's just absolutely unacceptable. You shouldn't even be really looking at the ball anymore. You should just be looking at the receiver. Just what is the receiver doing in front of you? All right, 3rd and 2, like we discussed. Got to get a big stop here. Russell Wilson in the shotgun, 2 tight end set, and they hand it to Carson, who does fall forward. It looked like Cam Curl was in there for the tackle, but he could not stop him from falling forward for a first down. He got hit right around the line of scrimmage, but gets a first down. Chris Carson does. Keeping this drive alive. Tough break for Jimmy Moreland and this defense to keep this one alive. Should have been 4th and 7. Jimmy falls off sides. All right, 1st and 10 now at the 30-yard line of Washington. Disley in motion, the tight end. And play action, Russell Wilson looking to throw, looking to move. Chase Young's got a little pressure on him, had to throw it a little bit earlier than he wanted to, and incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. All right.
I'm so glad I didn't start Wilson today.
Yeah, not against this defense. This defense is solid.
Drew Brees is carrying the points today.
You gotta hope so. 70 Chip says, we need some points. Try anything, but put Logan Thomas in at QB before it's too late. The backup quarterback is actually Steven Montez today, undrafted rookie from Colorado. Big boy, interesting guy. All right, run play up the middle. Stiff-armed Jonathan Allen and gets about a 3-yard gain, which should have been a 1-yard loss. Man, absolutely manhandled Jonathan Allen right there. I'm sure it was because Jonathan Allen was a little bit off balance, but nonetheless, you would like to see that tackle made. Kevin says, yeah, put anybody in other than Trashkins.
3rd and 7. Y'all gotta get off the field. Y'all been on the field too long.
All right, 3rd and 7. See if we can hold them to another 3 points. Defense has to be big here. All right. They are way off the ball. Oh no! Another offsides by Montez Sweat, and they're going deep, and it will be incomplete. But again, offsides on 3rd and 7. DK Metcalf comes up limp. Has a hamstring, it looks like. He holds a hamstring. Let's go to the ref.
Come on, Montez. What are y'all such in a rush for?
Offside defense, number 90, 5-yard penalty.
Gosh,
that was an obvious offsides there. That was bad. Montez Sweat jumping again. The hard count by Russell with nobody in the stands seems to be super effective so far early in this game. Ooh, DK Metcalf kind of extended his knee, reaching for his hammy/knee. Very awkward landing on that leap. And also, Darby, very unintentionally, they kind of landed at the same time and their feet collided. And unfortunate circumstances for DK. All right, quick slant. Good defense by Kendall Fuller on Moore. Comes up big on 4th and 2. And Seattle will have a decision to make whether they're going to go for it on 4th and 2 or kick the field goal. But, man, it looked like David Moore had an easily slant completion, and Kendall Fuller comes underneath and knocks it away. Anthony Johnson says, looks like a hyperextended knee. Yeah, that one, it's hard to say. He kind of reached for like the back of it / hamstring. Don't know exactly what the verdict is yet, but we'll keep an eye on that. Mark Kern says Chicago's driving again. Let's go ahead. And, all right, the field goal is up, and the field goal is good. So we have a 6-0 game. Seahawks. Washington will get the ball with just under 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. All right.
Why did he keep coloring his hair? He looks stupid.
Oh, DK Metcalf has blue and purple hair. Wonderful.
Making my Christmas.
All right. Patriots score a field goal. They finally go up 3-0 on the Dolphins. Ravens have the ball again, up 16-0 against Jacksonville. Colts have the ball now, 14-0 over the Texans. 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter there. Titans have the ball up 14-7 on Detroit's 17-yard line, looking to add to their lead. Cowboys up 14-7 over the Niners. And again, Cowboys are driving on San Francisco's 36-yard line, looking again to add to their lead as well. Bears up 10-7 over the Vikings, and they are on Minnesota's 8-yard line. And Falcons up 14-0 over the Buccaneers. Buccaneers probably going to be a playoff team, but struggling as of late.
Let's go. I love this team. I'm watching.
70 Chip says, remember, we are a second-half team. I would take 9-0 at the half. I would rather get points before the half, but you're absolutely right. We are a second-half team. Kendall Fuller is playing great. Yes, Kendall Fuller has had a couple of really good plays, especially that last one on 3rd and 2. That was huge.
We got to get something on this drive. Our defense can't just keep putting the defense out there over and over again. You got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan Antero says, hope Metcalf is out for the rest of the game. We don't want injuries to happen. It sucks. I don't wish injury upon anybody. And Decaf is just the same. So hopefully he comes back healthy. Kevin, I swear we have a jumping offside curse. Well, this game, it's certainly been bad. What do you think? How are you feeling right now, Chris?
You say it again?
I said, how you feeling?
Not feeling too good, to be honest with you. It's pathetic. You can't get nothing going on offense. You're shooting yourself in the foot by getting these stupid offside calls. It makes no sense. You're beating yourself, essentially.
Well, defense should be tired if they got to keep going out there and playing.
Exactly. Your offense got to do something.
With no time of
Haskins throw it. You gotta throw it downfield one way or the other. If Haskins throws the pick, you just gotta live with it. Bench him. Do something else.
Yeah, right now Haskins 5 for 8 for 8 yards. 1 yard per attempt right now. That ain't gonna do it. All right, squib kick. by the Seahawks that goes all the way back to the end zone. Jazzy McGall says, I'm glad DK is okay, but that would have sucked. I don't know if he's okay. Oh, they're showing him right now? Yeah, maybe he's fine. I don't know. 6 due to a lay of game. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I got you, Chicago. They're at the 1 yard line, and then they got a delay of game, and they moved back to the 6. All right, here goes Haskins. Quick throw to Logan Thomas, who fights for some extra yards. And all right, there we go. Good throw and catch from Haskins to Logan. QB to QB. And there you go. First down and 10.
Maybe we should split Haskins out wide.
Uh-oh. Bring in Steven Montez to throw to a couple more quarterbacks. I gotcha. All right.
That'd be hilarious.
Haskins in the shotgun. Play action again. Looking to throw. Clean pocket. Finds Logan. Hit immediately for only about a 2-yard gain by Wright. Kevin, I didn't want to draft Trashkins with the 15th pick in 2019. I wanted to draft Brian Burns out of Florida. Wouldn't that have been cool if we would have a linebacker like Brian Burns? But, yeah, I didn't want to draft him either. I wanted to draft Montez Sweat at number 15. I was so happy when we traded back in to get him. But Montez Sweat is who I wanted to go get at number 15.
I wanted to draft Burns, bro, so bad, but the Saints didn't have a real good pick. We gave up most of our first rounders.
Gotcha. All right, handoff to J.D. McKissick, who kind of stops in the backfield and
Come on,
gets
JD,
only
that's
maybe
bad.
about a
That's
2.5 yard gain. Go ahead,
That's
Chris.
bad.
Why is it bad, Chris?
Cause he had a whole lane to the left, but he keep bouncing to the right. That's poor vision.
There you go.
That's bad.
Say that, Chris. Don't be vague. Good job, Chris.
No, I didn't want to cut you off. That's why I stopped.
No, after I do the play-by-play, you can hop in and give the color commentary. I'm cool with that. All right, Dwayne Haskins in the all right, throws it complete to Logan for a first down and about a 10-yard gain on third down. Nice completion there. Go ahead.
All righty. That's a good play. Seems like Logan Thomas right now is out the go-to guy. Get that mismatch with the linebacker and Bobby Wagner, but you're not going to have that all the time. You have to find somebody else to get involved.
Yeah, good thing not to see Jamal Adams on that. That's very true. If Jamal Adams is not on Logan, we should be looking his way quite a bit. All right, we are on the Seahawks side of the field at the 49-yard line for the first time today. Dwayne Haskins, empty backfield, quick throw, incomplete, off the hands of Peyton Barber, and that was all on Peyton right there.
That's an interception, bro. Come on. Like, y'all get on my nerves. How hard is it to catch a football? It's a football. You have on gloves that you shouldn't be able to drop nothing with, and you still trying to body catch. I'd rather that be McKissick over there than him. He's not even looking. He's looked like he's scared.
Oh, yeah, McKissick's a legit receiver. I like McKissick. Like, I mean, he's a running back, but he's a very good receiving back. All right, Dwayne Haskins, shotgun, looking to throw, finds that Logan Thomas wide open, room to run, and busts through a linebacker and gets past about the 30-yard line there on Seahawks' 29-yard line. Good play.
All right, Logan, you starting to grow on me a little bit.
Nice catch there. They're playing zone, and he kind of tapped Logan Thomas, the linebacker did, and then left him wide open, and he had the whole middle of the field wide open to himself. Nice find there by Haskins. Haskins coming alive this drive. All right, hand it off to J.D. McKissick up the middle, and only about a 2-yard gain. Good defense by them.
Thank you. I'll take that, J.D. You finally bounced it out to the right side.
That's intentional grounding.
They punishing them 19.
What game you watching, Spoiled?
Falcons and Bucks, intentional grounding. The rest didn't want to call it.
I got the Patriots game.
Oh, you did find it? Nice, good.
Yeah,
we'll come back to you.
what
All
I
right. Haskins in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left, empty backfield. J.D. McKissick in there instead of Peyton. All right, 4-man rush, looking to throw. No, it's only 3-man rush. Haskins has plenty of time, bought a little bit more, throws it up, and intercepted after a tipped pass. Interception by the Seahawks.
Come on, bruh.
Ouch.
Come on.
Oh yeah, Haskell's about to die in Chris's channel.
Ouch. It was a little high on the overthrow. He was moving as he threw, and it was a little bit out of the reach, and it gets tipped up, intercepted. We needed some points there, but if we're looking for any bright side, it sets up our defense at really good field position, and maybe we can get a quick turnover of our own at the Seattle 3-yard line. Can't let them get a drive here. Dominic Catanzo says, threw it into double coverage. It's a joke.
You had 2 receivers right there. Like, you could either throw it away or you could have ran it yourself.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, you would hope on the run like that, with room to run, he had somebody wide open, and he definitely threw it into coverage.
Set up, to be honest with you. He didn't even have to throw in the run. He had time to set up and then deliver that ball.
You're absolutely right. It was only a 3-man rush.
I guess just, I don't know. This is what Ron is talking about, why he's not ready. He's still doing the dumbest mistakes.
70 Chip says, let's see Montez. To be very honest, I would like to see Steven Montez. He's got a lot of interesting stuff. It's interesting. So it was off Isaiah Wright, Anthony. Thank you for asking. Isaiah Wright was the receiver, and Cam Sims was also in the area. And it may have honestly been a throw to Cam Sims, but Isaiah Wright was right in that area as well, thought it was to him, reached up and tipped it, and it ends up going to the DB who was covering Cam Sims. Trashkin. Oh, my God, I hate Trashkins. Hey, change your name. Change your name, Kevin.
May I please ask a question?
Change your name, Kev. Dominic Montano. Bro, I swear he sucks. Son Moore says he just sucks. Yeah, that one's rough.
I think once we get to the red zone, we just need to run the ball. We got to get a field goal out of it, so be it. Just don't throw the ball at all in the red zone. Just run it. Once you get to the red zone, be grateful. Just run the ball from there. Just run the ball. Don't even pass it, because he is just ridiculous. Now we got to hope. Oh, my gosh, he sucks so bad. If I was out there, it'd be totally different, because he just.
Why can't I do anything? Oh well. I don't know why I keep having hope in him.
Terrible throw.
Let me see what college he's from.
Nice interception there by Griffin, one of the Griffin brothers. I always forget which one's which, but it's the one with 2 hands.
That was a terrible pass. It was totally inaccurate.
All right, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. And standing in his own end zone. Quick throw to DK. DK is back and healthy, it looks like. And completed pass for about a 6-yard gain on first.
Oh, that's why Dwayne Haskins sucks. He came from Ohio.
Whenever you throw a pass on the run, you're supposed to lead the receiver to where he's going, not throw it behind him or throw it in coverage. That was terrible. If I know that, why don't you?
Trashkins has not improved one bit since last year.
I swear,
I made a video, and he actually had some progress last year throughout the season. He showed some progress, but this year it seems like he's lost a lot of it. It sucks. Chris Carson up the middle for about a 3.5-yard game. It looks like he'll be just short of the first down. Oh, my goodness. Look at this ref. Are you serious? His head was barely at the first down, let alone the football.
Are you going to give him that?
No chance. Come on, bro. No chance they give him the first down there.
How the Patriots game is going?
Mm-hmm.
Good grief. His head was barely at the first down, let alone the football. Unbelievable. All right. Russell Wilson hands it off to Carson again, and he trips up, and he gets the line of scrimmage, maybe gains like a half a yard. I'm sure they're going to give him an extra yard, though. Good grief.
They cheating for them this game. It is what it is.
Matt Ryan up 14-0.
Must have paid him for the game.
See, that's the thing about the Falcons. Falcons can beat anybody, dude. Like, They're a terribly run organization, but they have so much talent. And being up 14-0 does not surprise me. They'll probably lose it by the end of the day, though. All right. Russell Wilson in under center, 2nd and 9, and he's running up the middle, has room to run, and gets tackled around the 19-yard line, setting up about a 3rd and 4. Bostic helping up Russell. Everybody loves Russell Wilson. He is a really good dude, so not surprising to see John Bostic help him up. No, let's not go there, Kevin. I think you're funny. You have a good sense of humor. I think that one crossed a little bit, but thank you for changing it back. And let's just stick to calling them trashkins. All right. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. They call it 3rd and 3. It's a long 3rd and 3, but takes a snap. Quick pass to Moore on a screen pass, who does get the first down. Nice. They had the blockers out there, did not have the defenders. Good play by the Seahawks. Yeah, there was only two corners out there and 2 blockers. They make good blocks and gets the first down.
I would like to see somebody get their hand up on that pass.
Yeah, Ryan Kerrigan looked like he had some hands to the face. Couldn't really see anything. I think it was probably a missed call there. All right, another screen pass to number 18, and Kendall Fuller makes a good tackle for about a 2.5-yard gain. So good play right there. Our defense has more confidence in Alex Smith. Absolutely 70 chip. There's no doubt. Alex Smith is just one of the best leaders around, and I completely agree. Hey, do you remember when the Seahawks you deleted your message? I was going to read it, and then you deleted it. Hey, Tim, do you remember when the Seahawks used to be in the AFC West? No, I do not, to be very honest with you. I don't know when they changed.
That is holding.
Wow, Russell Wilson scrambling, wide open, running forever. Holy moly. Looking at a 38-yard gain for Russell Wilson after making a man miss. Nice run there for Russell.
So you mean to tell me that's not holding on Chase Young?
Yeah, let's look at the replay here. Chase Young's getting doubled, has hands on the face, and looked like somebody grabbed Chase's face mask. Russell Wilson free to run up the sidelines. All right, 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Get one more play before the 2-minute warning. They take the snap and play action. Russell Wilson, clean pocket, looking to throw. Time to throw, and throws it up. And, one-handed catch, but it looks like he went out of bounds. Almost amazing catch by DK Metcalf. Holy smokes. All right, there's a flag on the play, though. Let's take a look at it.
Tyler Lockett was screaming up the seam, running a post route.
Pass interference, defense. Ball will be placed at the
Pass interference on the defense. Oh, my goodness.
Where?
It was an uncatchable ball.
Bro,
he's falling out of bounds.
That's crazy.
He threw it way out. Where's the uncatchable ball? Where is it? There's no way he could have caught that ball. And they're calling hand-to-hand combat now, pass interference? Come on, man. He wasn't holding his arm. They were hitting each other in the arm. Receivers and corners do that all the time. That was a trash call. He was no way he could catch it. It was thrown out of bounds. He already made it a spectacular catch and landed out of bounds to go to show you that he couldn't catch it. And then they bailed him out with a pass interference call? This is getting out of, unbelievable right now. Come on.
Falcons is having their way
Giving
with
them
this
anything, bro. They literally giving them anything. Anything.
That was the most ticky-tack call you've ever seen in your entire life. I mean, Jeez, what a bailout call there for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, man, taking the shot and getting paid off for it. He threw it deep. He had a clean pocket. You'd like to see more pressure by our D-line there, but they're trying to play contained to not let him outside, so they're playing a little scared now, I think. So, tough break there.
Tired.
That might be true, too. That might be true, too.
This man Haskins, all he had to do is either run the ball or just throw the ball away. He thinks he's Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or somebody.
Yeah, this drive started on the 3-yard line, and now they're all the way on the Skins' 13-yard line at the 2-minute warning. Man, we needed points there, and instead we get a turnover, and we're going to allow them to get points before half. We need a turnover of our own. Big turnover here would be huge. You know, a Russell Wilson throwing a Malcolm Butler style one would be huge right now.
I think they're going to get it touched.
Mark Hearn says the refs are like, no, the Cowboys must win the division, and we'll make sure that happens. I think they're mathematically out of it now, I think. I could be wrong, though. They can't win 8 games, right?
No, they can't. Zeke hurt. They ain't doing nothing.
They're beating up on the Niners right now. I'm more worried about the Eagles, where their schedule's not hard as far as if they win today, they just have the Cowboys and Giants left. So the Eagles are definitely a big problem because they also have the tie.
They play y'all again at the end of the season.
Oh, sorry, they have the Cowboys and us. That's right. Not the Cowboys and Giants, Cowboys and us. All right. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right, takes the snap looking right, and throws it up. Wide open, but overthrown. I'm sure they're going to call pass interference. And, no, they don't. I'm shocked. And it's 2nd and 10. Okay. Because, yeah, there was not a DB within, 2-3 yards. So they may have been calling him for looking at him too close or something. I don't know. But, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10.
Oh, I hate these refs. And Haskins, both of them combined, they both trash.
All right, defense needs to step up big here. 2nd and 10. Single back. Motion the tight end over. Russell Wilson hands it to Carson, who goes right into a pile of guys for about a 3-yard gain for 2nd and 10, setting up 3rd and 7. So big defensive play right here. Washington uses their first timeout. They're looking to get points before half, knowing the Seahawks will get the ball first coming out of half.
And that's just, oh my gosh.
So big play right here. 3rd and 7.
I hate Jonathan Vilma.
I know who likes Jonathan Vilma.
Yeah, I know who would too.
Where you at, Spoiled?
Right now, 14-0. The Falcons about to score again. Tampa Bay only has 61 total yards of offense.
All right, 3rd and 7.
So biased. He's such a biased comment. I can't.
Empty backfield for Russell. 3 receivers to his right. Play clock going down. They do get the ball off. 4-man rush. Throws it quick. And touchdown Seahawks. Hollister, the tight end, coming up big. There on 3rd down. Quick throw by Russell. Finds the open Hollister. And we have a 12-0 game pending an extra point. And the Skins will get the ball down probably 13-0 with less than 2 minutes to go in the first half, needing points desperately, knowing the Seahawks will get the ball out of half.
What is Jonathan Bostic doing? Why are you not looking at the quarterback? That way you know the ball's coming so you can react. Oh, this linebacking course sucks, bro. We definitely miss Cole Holcomb. Definitely.
I sure do.
I tell you, y'all should.
Okay. Ooh, almost blocked on the PAT, and then it almost missed, but it did sneak back in.
It would have been
13
so
nothing.
much to get points off that drive and then come with it.
I don't think y'all should be too mad at your defense. They trying with their offense not helping.
Bro, that linebacker core trash. I don't want to hear that. You looking at the receiver instead of the quarterback. If he was looking at the quarterback, he could have possibly picked it off or batted the ball down. That's pitiful. He sucked. One thing I hate. I hate dumb players. I would never draft a dumb player ever in my life. Jonathan Bostic is what you call a dumb NFL player.
We got a new person in here. Welcome to the channel. I don't want to read your name, though. If you don't mind changing it, that'd be helpful. But he says no pressure at all on Wilson. Yeah, Wilson right now has been sacked 0 times, has 3 carries for 55 yards, pretty much having his way, and bailed out by the refs on top of that. So there's argument that could have been a holding call or illegal hands to the face on that big run. There could have been an illegal hands to the face on that screen pass that got them the first down. The right tackle just absolutely put his hands right in Ryan Kerrigan's hand. Didn't call there. Then they call a ticky-tack 3rd and 7, or sorry, 2nd and 10, I think it was actually. Pass interference call on DK Metcalf being covered when the ball was clearly out of bounds. He caught it, and then went out of bounds anyway, and they still call pass interference. I mean, the ball was completely uncatchable. They bail him out there. I mean, I don't like to complain about the refs. The people that have been watching me, I don't think I've complained too much about the refs when doing this stuff. But right now, it's getting really, really frustrating. Not going to lie, watching this football game.
Now we gotta hope Haskins can get us in field goal position, which he won't, because he just as trash as he wanted to be. If he throws a pick, I better not see him in the second half. I better not. He throw a pick this drive, I better not see him in the second half. I better not. He's obviously not the answer.
He's doing good so far.
I don't want to hear that.
Hassan Moore says the same thing.
They got points. Oh, they got points. We don't.
Only 12 points without an offense. That sounds good to me.
You don't sound 13-0 when you ain't got none that don't.
Trash is horrible.
I went down 17-0 last week.
I like inappropriate things. Can you change your name if you don't mind?
Yeah, I saw his name. That's crazy. How did he get past YouTube guidelines with that name?
I don't know. Mark Kearns, touchdown Lions. Uh-oh. We'll definitely go through all the scores at halftime. So here goes the kickoff. All right, the Skins will get a return here. Danny Johnson, the return man, taking it out, getting past the 20, and gets to about the 23.5-yard line or so, 23, 24, somewhere in there. And Haskins will get a minute and 40 seconds to try to get something on the board here to make this a ball game. Going into the halftime down 13-0 with Seahawks getting the ball first does not sound like a good recipe to win.
You need one of those motivational speeches from Ron.
Right, no kidding. DRG says, tough game so far, absolutely. 70 Chips says, trade Haskins for a bag of Utz crab chips. That's too much. That's worth too much right now. Maybe you get, I don't know what you can honestly get. Maybe you get Bugles. Maybe a bag of Bugles chips.
Or a bag of Doritos.
No, Doritos way too expensive. No way.
Fritos.
Can I get some ice cream for him?
The Fritos are all right. The Fritos are okay. Holy crap, you want ice cream? What, are you trying to up it? Holy moly. You may be able to get a bun. No hot dog, but just the bun. Yeah, maybe something like that.
Well, so you don't even get the outskirts of the hot dog. You just get the inner part.
Yeah, maybe some relish. Relish and a bun. That's probably what from 7-Eleven. Like having heard, yes, do that. Mark Kearns, Bears lead 20-7. Wow, over the Vikings. DRG, it's not any of the other backups. It's not like any of the other backups will do better. You never know. Let's see Montez. I want to see Montez. Big dude, 6'5", got a strong arm. From Colorado? I want to see Montez.
You can tell the team just don't believe in them. You can tell they don't. You can tell by the way they play they don't.
Yeah, this is not the Skins we've been used to.
Nothing.
Kevin Harvick says, how about an empty bag of Utz chips? You're getting a little bit closer to the ballpark now. You're getting a little bit closer. Ron said Steven Montez is not ready. Okay, and neither is Haskins.
And Haskins is?
So
how about one piece of popcorn?
How about we have never seen Steven Montez? We've seen much of Haskins.
We know Haskins sucks. So for all the little optimistic Skins fans that think Haskins is good, please shut your mouth because he's trash. It's that simple.
Yep. DRG says he said he has to work on his accuracy and touch before he's ready. Okay, what does Haskins need to work on?
Everything. He's just not a good quarterback.
DRG says they aren't putting him in, guys. Just accept it. Doesn't mean I can't hope, DRG. Stop with the negativity. Stop
He
it.
was the one that...
Even though we're being negative about Haskins, you're being negative about Steven Montez. And we're all being negative, but we got to be positive and think Steven Montez is going to save us. Christopher, get out of the shadow realm.
Ain't nothing to be positive about this game at all.
DRG says, hey, we're still in this game. Yes, I would like to get points on the board before half, and maybe we could do something there. Kevin Harvick says, no, never mind. Trade Haskins for a bag of trash because that represents who he is.
You can get a little bit better with the
But one man's trash is another man's treasure, so you don't know what is in that bag of trash that you could be giving away. Very interesting.
You can trade Haskins for a box.
Haskins for a fruit roll-up.
For a fruit roll-up. DRG says, we are a second-half team. Correct. We are a second-half team.
Bro, you can keep saying that all you want. If we don't get no points, we're going to get blown out. That doesn't mean anything.
DRG says 1 minute, 40 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Let's go, Haskins. And that's what we got. So we got to root for it, right, Chris? We got to root for it. We have to. We have to.
We're not rooting for Haskins. I know he's not going to do nothing. I gave up. I told you once he throw his first pick, I give up.
I do Chris deep in the shower room. He can't be saved.
It's over. I
get behind him and be positive, says DRG. Well, we're here. This is what we got.
Come on, just
we got had Alex Smith. We had more points.
Just think about Haskins throwing about 3 touchdowns after this half. Like he could do. Like,
let's do it.
I had him throwing 3, but not no more.
You know, you can trade Haskins for a box of light switches.
A box of light switches.
What is that?
Oh, Dez Bryant getting in on the action with his first touchdown in years. Congratulations to Dez Bryant.
Dude, I feel like without Julio Jones...
Anthony Johnson says you said 3 with a pick, so he's right on pace. Right on pace. All right, 1st and 10, minute and 40.
He would have 14. I also said that.
All right, we're breaking out of the huddle on our own 23.5-yard line. Dwayne Haskins, empty backfield, 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. And we have a 4-man rush. He takes the snap, looking to throw, finds J.D. McKissick, who bobbles it but catches it. First down for about a 13, 14-yard gain. And that moves the chains. And clock's rolling. So here we go.
Who cares about the AFC playoff picture? Ain't no team in this game. Ain't nobody over here in the AFC.
Right? All right. Dwayne Haskins makes another completion short this time to Logan Thomas. Got to get going, though. Minute and 11 seconds left. Clock's rolling. 13-0 Seahawks. Skins looking to get points on the board before half. 2nd and 7. Minute on the clock now. Clock still going. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Look and throw deep. Terry McLaurin bobbles it. Good defense by number 29 for the Seahawks, Reed. But, man, Terry almost came away with it, and it bobbled up in the air. It would have been a spectacular catch.
Oh my goodness! I thought New Orleans. I was about to call my TV provider.
All right.
I'm about to show my Saints game.
No, that would have been terrible. 3rd and 7. 51 seconds left in half. 3rd and 7. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. One back of the backfield with him. J.D. McKissick. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Bringing the pressure. Finds Logan Thomas on a quick out. First down. Logan gets hit out of bounds by Wagner. Wagner's number 54, right? No, I'm second guessing myself. That's Wagner, right?
I think so.
All right. The ball is out of bounds, so that was only a 5-second play, and they got the first down. 46 seconds left. Dwayne Haskins calling for a huddle. Scott Turner up in the booth trying to stir something up here. All right, here we go. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. JD in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to each side looking to throw. And off the hands of Cam Sims. Incomplete pass on a slant pass. And to be honest, I'm okay with that drop.
So hard.
I'm actually okay with that drop because I don't like that decision. You're throwing in the middle of the field for about a 5-yard gain. If he would have caught that, you would have had to waste a timeout. You would have gotten nowhere with the ball. That throw cannot be thrown right now. That is not, or that call cannot be called. You cannot be calling a slant pass like that through the middle of the field for a 4-yard gain. And then when you have a guy right on the back of him and you can't throw that. I mean, that's bad play calling and bad decision making by the quarterback. Bad. Everything bad. Except, and it's bad usually that he dropped it, but as I said, I'm happy that he dropped it because that cannot be the throw with 46 seconds left and you have 2 timeouts and you're trying to get points on the board. That can't be the throw.
And he threw it too hard. He threw it way too hard.
Yeah, he threw it like a fastball.
Yes, for no reason. And that can easily they can easily not catch. They could be tipped in the air. Like, this dude is trash.
All right. Empty backfield set this time for Dwayne. 3 receivers to his left. Logan Thomas in the middle there. Let's see what he can do. And Dwayne Haskins looking to his right and flushes out of the pocket, gets a catch, falls out of bounds, and good play there by JD to get out of bounds. He caught it while falling and touches the out of bounds line. We're looking at 3rd and 6.
Ooh, that hard. Like, dude.
All right, 3rd and 6. 37 seconds left. Let's see what we got here. Dwayne in the shotgun. J.D. McKissick in the backfield with him. 3 receivers to his left. He's looking right. There goes Terry. Finds him on a slant. Nice gain. And they got to use a timeout with 31 seconds left. That is the kind of play that you call inside the middle. Get a nice gain on that. Not a quick 4-yard gain. That's like a 20-yard gain there on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. And big, huge play there. Calls their first timeout. 31 seconds left. 1 timeout remaining, and it looks like they're in field goal range already at the Seahawks 27-yard line. See what we got in store here. 2nd and 31. Sorry, 2nd quarter, 31 seconds left. 1st and 10. All right. Haskins in the backfield, takes the snap. And he throws it to Logan, who does not get out of bounds. Horrible decision by Haskins there to force us to use our last timeout. You cannot throw that pass. You cannot get tackled inside the field for a negative 2-yard gain. That has to be a throwaway. It has to be. You just wasted a timeout for negative 2 yards. Logan, you have to knock that pass down and not catch it. Even though you don't know what you have behind him, but Dwayne, you cannot throw that pass. Dwayne, you have to throw it away. Who cares about your dang completion percentage? When anybody watches the tape and sees that throwaway, they're saying, good play, good decision. You throw that and you waste a timeout. All right, 2nd and 12 on the 30. Dwayne Haskins looking to throw an incomplete pass to Steve Sims on the sideline. Good grief.
No.
You lost 2 yards and had to waste a timeout. All right, that looks like a catch by Steven Sims, actually. I couldn't quite tell from that angle. Under 2 minutes, they replay that by the booth. Let's see if they decide to replay that one or not. And they're lining up to go to the next play. It looks like they're not going to call it. And Haskins looking to throw on 3rd and 12, does throw, and that time he throws it away. What a...
Wow.
I mean, this is just unbelievable. What decision-making is this? There's nobody in the world that can be okay with this decision-making. It's impossible. Impossible. The stuff that he's doing right now is absolutely insane. Okay, Dustin Hopkins setting up for a 48-yard attempt. Dwayne has got me heated on this last drive. Oh, thank God they called timeout. It was going to be oh my God, it was going to be a bad snap. Oh my gosh, Seahawks called timeout. It was a horrible snap that was not caught by the punter, Tress Way. Holy moly. Holy smokes. DRG, I'm going to get to you in a second. All right, you're defending Haskins over there. I'm heated. His decision-making on this drive has been pathetic. All right. 48-yard attempt. Got to get points on the board here before halftime. Got to do it. All right, they're overloading the field side for going for the block. Ball kick is up, and the kick is good. Nice kick there by Dustin. Plenty of room on either side. Let's go. Okay. All right, DRG. Well, then you suck anyway. If you can't throw the ball downfield without worrying about throwing a pick, then get on the sideline. We cannot have you as our starting quarterback if you're afraid to throw it because you're afraid of a pick. You have to complete a pass. Like, you cannot throw a negative 2-yard pass and waste a timeout when you have 30 seconds left and you're trying to get a score. I mean, throw it away. I don't care if you throw it downfield or not. You throw it away. And then, when you want to actually have a chance, you throw it away at the end. What is going on? DRG, if you want to join the voice chat and tell me how crazy I am, I don't care. But that is unacceptable. I mean, does anybody else in here disagree with what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, you can. Feel free. I'm going to argue with you, but...
No.
All right, let's see what this meme says. Oh, it's the Shadow Realm. Well played, Spoiled. Well played. Well played. All right. That is the end of the half, and the Skins will go into halftime down 10, 13-3. And Seahawks will get the ball back. All right. Look. Dwayne. You throw a 3-yard pass or 4-yard pass to Cam Sims that was luckily dropped. That would have been just... We may have not have gotten a field goal if Cam Sims catches that pass. That's how bad that pass was. It was a horrible decision. Also, and I did blame the OC that play can't be called. You can't do a play across the middle like that for 3 yards. You can't call that play. But nonetheless, you can't throw that if you are the quarterback. You cannot make that decision to throw there for a 4-yard gain to waste a timeout. He's got to throw checkdowns. They won't let him go deep. They're playing scared with him. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. He's thrown deep a couple of times. He's thrown it to Terry on a deep pass. He's thrown deep a few times. He threw it on that pick. He overthrew it. They're not telling him not to throw. Maybe he's playing scared and he doesn't want to throw interceptions, but that's not the coach. They're calling deep passes and he's not throwing them. Terry's stats. Let's look at the. Somebody asked, Hassan Wars asked, what's Terry's stats? He has 3 catches for 16 yards on 5 targets. Kevin Harvick says, I swear if Trashkins is the quarterback in the second half, I'm done. He's definitely going to be the quarterback in the second half. There's no doubt. DRG says Steven Montez ain't going to be any better. You know what it does, though, DRG? It brings a spark. Right now, the team is not playing fired up for Dwayne. They're just not. He's playing scared. All right? If you have a young Steven Montez that can come in with a head of steam and ready to roll, it could be anything. So DRG says, we trust Ron, right? I trust Ron for sure. I love Ron. But right now, Haskins ain't it. And there's a reason why Ron Rivera moved him to third string and didn't want him on the team or didn't want him on the field. Didn't even let him suit up. There's a reason. And we're seeing it live. Hassan Moore says he has more yards. According to this, he only has 16 yards. You're right. He caught that one that was, no, but he had negative yards. So he had a long of 18, that one that was an 18-yard pass, but he had caught a couple of screen passes. One was for a no gain and another one was for -2. Excuse me. Anthony Johnson, I'm still confused why Wright tipped it. I think Cam would have caught it. He is a good body catcher. He may have caught it, and as I said, it was a weird throw. He threw it right between two people. It wasn't a great throw for either guy, but it's unfortunate tip. I don't blame him completely for that interception, but at the same time, it wasn't a great throw. Kevin Harvick, no, put that Taylor guy in. He's a vet. Taylor. Did we sign another guy that I don't even know about? Did we sign a quarterback named Taylor? Do you know, Chris? I missed that. I don't know. If so, he'll make the right decision. Hey, I like Ron, but at the same time, I don't know if he has a great decision, but great decision to make. It's probably two bad choices, but right now I don't like Dwayne's chances right now in this game. Not gonna lie to you guys. Hassan Moore, Logan Thomas is our future tight end. No Haskins. Hassan Moore, I'm talking about that Haskins has more yards than Wilson. Oh, that's true. That's true because, there been a couple of PIs that take away from Wilson, but also Wilson has 55 yards on the ground. Anthony Johnson, why have two wide receivers in the same place too? Well, it was a broken play. So the receivers are trying to find open spots on the field. So it wasn't a bad play call or anything like that. It was a broken play that Dwayne had to buy time, and then the receivers kind of like this trying to find the open space, and they end up going to the same spot. So it wasn't like it was a bad play call or anything. It was just a broken play that ended up that way. Mark Kearns, you hate coming back to a dark horse and leaving lights on all night drives utility bills through the roof. What in the world?
Poetic
Dark
justice.
house. Poetic justice? Is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Hassan Moore says Taylor Heineke. Okay, yeah, let's bring in Taylor then. I don't know. Supermania, second half team. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, and I hope that continues. Kevin Harvick. Ron doesn't like Traskins. You can tell he's just playing him because he has to. He doesn't have a lot of options right now, it's for sure. Part-time preppers. What's up, part-time? Welcome back. Our defense will have to shut out Seattle in the second half to us to have a chance. Will number 7. With number 7, I think he meant. Uh-oh.
If I'm wrong, I don't do my team like that. I just try to bench him and show my team I'm trying to give him the best opportunity to win the game. I take Haskins out.
Man, I don't know. It's a tough decision for Ron, no doubt. All right, halftime. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the other games. Patriots right now up 6-0 on the Dolphins. And they got smashed by the Chargers rookie quarterback Justin Herbert, and Tua is looking like he's having very similar problems. Let's take a look at the box score. 11 for 15, 92 yards and an interception, sacked twice for the young rookie quarterback. All right, let's look at the rest of the scores. Colts. Oh, Texans making a game out of this. They were up down 14-0. Now they're down 14-10. Colts have the ball driving on Houston 28. Ravens are at halftime over the Jaguars 26-0. Titans and Lions. Titans up 24-15 over the Lions. Cowboys at halftime over the Niners. Niners made a comeback down 14-0. They're only now down by 3, 17-14. Bears up on the Vikings at halftime, 20-10. And Buccaneers scoreless against the Falcons right now, down 17-0.
They just scored.
Oh, they just scored. Fair enough. I saw more. Terry will show up in the second half. Only one can hope.
Show up for what? How you gonna show up if he can't get the ball? Who gonna throw it to him? Show up. He can't show up. Ain't no quarterback.
There's only one person y'all can believe in, God.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Please let Dwayne figure out how to play the quarterback position in 20 minutes so that we have a chance at this football game.
Man.
If he don't throw that pick, we going into halftime. If he don't throw that pick, we going into the halftime coming away with 6 points, only down by a touchdown. Auburn needs to stop. Now we down by 2 possessions because of him.
And they get the ball first.
Like, why would you throw the ball away on a play where you don't need to throw the ball away, but you throw the ball to somebody where you need to throw the ball away on? He's just dumb. And then he's on the sideline smiling down 13-0. That's what Ron be talking about. Who's smiling down 13-0?
Dolphins, they just scored. Take the lead 7-6 over the Patriots. A running back named S. Ahmad. I have never heard of this running back in my entire life. And right now he has 13 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
Cam Newton needs to get released, Cam. Cam Newton is not it.
No, it's not his fault.
Stephon Gilmore got injured.
Mark Kern says upset of the week is. Let's see what the upset of the week will be. I guess Falcons over Bucks, right?
Yeah, Falcons over Bucks.
Assam Moore says, yeah, I saw that when Haskins was smiling so stupid.
Yeah,
like, what's so funny about that? Like, the team, see that? Like, that's not funny. When you see Alex Smith, he over there mad. Like, and we can respect that. But Haskins, you over there smiling. Like, bro, like, go somewhere.
Man, Chris,
Anthony Johnson.
I could go to Bible study, man.
Cam Sims was smiling too. Not fun. Jonathan Taylor having a decent day. I'm trying to win this fantasy game, man. I have a 62% chance of winning my game right now. 62. Speaking of chances to win, I wonder what the right now they're giving the Skins to win this game. I bet it's like 15% chance right now they're giving the Skins. Let's look at this. Yep, right now they're giving 83% chance for Seattle to win this game. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right? Dwayne's going to come back out. All right? And he's going to have a good second half. He's going to have a good second half. It's happening.
Go tell Alex suit up.
It's happening. Okay? Dwayne is going to throw 2 touchdowns in this second half. J.D. McKissick is going to end up with 100 yards on the day. Okay? And the defense is going to show up and stop and hold this Seahawks defense to only 6 more points in the second half. It's happening.
Damn,
It's happening.
don't Haskins.
Doubt it.
Fins up says Deadskins suck. Well, congratulations to your Fins. You're up 7-6 on the Patriots, who also suck. Asan Moore, I bet Cam Sims was smiling because he was laughing at the QB we have. Oh, no. Jeffrey Braswell, welcome back to the channel. Some people smile when they are nervous, but that's not good either. Yeah, he might be nervous. You're right.
If he's nervous, then take him out the game.
Anthony Johnson, I just call out everything I see. Fair enough. Dr. XP, Washington sucks. Welcome to the channel, Mr. Dr. XP, I suppose. He says Washington stinks. I don't know who your team is. It looks like potentially a Giants photo. So you guys swept us this year. That sucks. Fins up says Tua is better than Haskins. I mean, congratulations. I mean, I'm glad that's happening, I guess. Vishnu's back. Says, what's up, Tim? What's up, Vishnu? Welcome back. Fins up, Tua to go.
Mike Glennon will be better than what he is him.
DRG. I mean, we are first in the division, so lol.
DRG, I don't want to hear another word out your mouth. You the one that believes in Haskins. Talking about I'm so excited for Haskins this game. I don't want to hear that. They suck,
Oh no.
Suck.
Anthony
Like,
Johnson,
you're out there
Tua,
playing.
injury prone, GOAT.
Tim, can you save
I
Chris?
have something to say.
Oh, there's no saving Chris when we're down by 10 at halftime. There's no saving.
Bro,
The only thing
my
that
point
saves
is
Chris is that if we come back.
You're playing not to lose your job. Your job is already lost. We know you suck. We know you suck. That's never going to change. So you just better off go
because
out
I don't know
there
why
and do
y'all
your
drafted
thing.
a quarterback
Yeah,
out of
Vince.
Ohio.
He goes, I bet you'd rather have Tua than Haskins right now. I would rather have Steven Montez. I mean, come on. I'm kind of desperate.
But you wouldn't have Johnny Manziel. Johnny
Hey,
I take him. I know he can
right
run.
now. DRG, Asan Moore. True, but I would still rather have Ron. Ooh. I do like Brian Flores, but I think I'd rather have Ron too.
Calvin really is the
DRG, I mean, y'all didn't even give the man a chance. It's sad.
We gave him so many chances early on in the year. He's trash. He's showing the same thing he showed us early on in the year. Nothing's changed. He's trash.
He's
trash
bad
is
because we
trash.
don't believe in him, DRG says. Vishnu, let's see. All right, Vishnu has to say this. No growth or progress from Haskins. I mean, I can see our defense giving up sometimes because they know how hard they work. Our offense ain't doing anything. That's hard to argue with.
That's very,
I look at Haskins and see
anymore.
Jason Campbell. I think I saw more talent in Jason Campbell. Not gonna lie.
Jason Campbell could win this game, definitely. Jason Campbell he's nowhere near Jason Campbell.
Well, Jason Campbell
Don't
wasn't
even
good.
compare them. Jason Campbell wouldn't be doing what Haskins is doing.
DRG, I mean, today you didn't give him a shot. Chris didn't. I don't know. Did I not give him a shot? I think I started freaking out when I saw how bad decision making was on that on that last drive before the half. I mean, that was bad. That was bad. Real bad. 70 Chip, need to get a running game going. Unfortunately, Seahawks are going to make sure they stop the run and make Haskins beat them. That's pretty much what's happened so far. J.D. McKissick's averaging 4 yards a carry. Let's keep feeding him the ball a little bit more. Here we go. Ron hyped them up. Let's go. All right, defense. Defense is how we are going to win every game, even with Alex. Defense is so important.
Dude, did the Saints really give teams that know how to beat the Buccaneers? Their defense has been let up.
Vishnu, all right, keep doing good work, Tim. I'll see you after the game. Thanks, Vishnu. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hey, Tim, do me a favor and look at Matt Ryan passing yards.
Matt Ryan passing yards. All right, I'll do that for you, and then we're going to get back in.
Tampa Bay defense.
Box score is Matt Ryan is 280 yards with 2 touchdowns. All right, we're back in. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Chris Carson in the backfield, and he throws it to Carson in the flat, and Chris Carson looks to get about maybe a 2-3 yard gain on first down. Dominic Montana, do you know if Trashkins got benched? I highly doubt it, Dominic, but I don't know that to be a fact either way, but I highly doubt he got benched.
Oh my gosh.
Me and Chris gonna be dancing. I'm about to earn my $200 from the Falcons.
Matt Ryan, 294 yards, 301 yards now, 3 touchdowns. All right, let's get back into this Washington game. All right, single back, hands off to Chris Carson, wide open hole, breaks a tackle, and Carson absolutely gashing us.
Why haven't they closed off the edge? Like they've only run on the edges. Jack Del Rio, do you not know how to switch the game plan up in the second half?
The linebackers are so bad. Their linebackers are really bad.
Oh my gosh, we had the worst daggone defensive coordinator in history.
All right, Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Bunch formation. DK and Tyler Lockett are the receivers. Russell Wilson making a call at the line, switching up the play. 10 seconds left on the play clock, and he's under center now. And he hands it off to Carson, who finds a hole up the middle. Nice jump cut. And Cam Curl with a nice tackle, but unfortunately it was after an 8-yard gain. All right,
They need to
second
put
and
Cam
1, right
Curl
on
in
the
the box.
50-yard line. Defense got to step up. Carson is off the field now.
I hate the Patriots.
I hate the Patriots. Yeah, rushing yards right now, 129 yards for Seahawks, 31 for us. Not cutting it. All right, Russell Wilson under center. And handoff to Hyde, who breaks a tackle, busts wide open, and goes all the way and walks in for a touchdown. Seahawks extend their lead 20-3 over the Washington football team.
Defense gave up.
And that is not looking good. Not looking good.
Hey, Tim, I'm going to head out.
Sounds good, X-Man. I don't blame you. Can I head out with you?
Sure.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
Tim, the portal. Avoid the portal. You don't need to go to that room.
I know. Don't go towards the light. Oh, good night. Good grief. Thank God it wasn't Carson, though, because I'm going against Carson fantasy, so I'm glad that Hyde was the one that took that touchdown. Long 50-yard touchdown on 2nd and 1. And the PAT is up and good. Man, I'm in a tight
Hey, you
fantasy
might as well
matchup.
sit the whole D-line. Get ready for next game. Might as well. 'Cause the game's over.
Okay, I'm back. Just had to release some emotions.
I
How
hear
much
you.
you want to bet it was
Just-
that giant F word?
I might have broken my TV.
Might have
Wait, whoa,
broke a
whoa, wait, whoa.
TV.
You broke your TV?
We
After
lost.
We lost.
All right. So I said if the Skins were going to win, it was going to be a score of 23-20. So here we are, 3-20. So we have to go on a 20 unanswered run here. Chances don't look good. Dominic
the
Montana
game
says,
is over.
looks like we're tanking. Well, we're going against one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Probably a top 3 quarterback, if not top 2.
I don't even
Then instead of watching your Patriots game, come watch this Bucks game where Tom Brady is getting dog washed by the Falcons.
All right.
I'm gonna watch that.
And
They don't believe me.
then on top of that, I said that Carson was the wild card that could have a good game, and right now he's at 12 carries, 64 yards. But Giovanni Sosa looks like he's a Seahawks fan, says, go Hawks. Congratulations so far. It's going to be tough to come back here, but hey, sub to the channel. Hang out with us. We go over other games other than just this one too. So welcome to the channel, man. 70 Chip, go Browns. That's right. We need the Browns to beat the Giants tonight and the Cards to beat the Eagles. To be the superior bird tonight. DRG, we don't have to worry about Russell. We can't stop the dang run. Stopping the run is a problem right now. There's no doubt. Dominic Montano, doesn't matter if he's the best QB in the league. We should be able to shut him down. You would like to think so.
You can't shut down
You
a
would like to-
quarterback for a whole 4 games. He will get his.
Bruh. The defense do not believe in the offense.
Yeah, they don't. The defense is
What's
out
the
of confidence.
stopping somebody what's the point of stopping somebody if your offense can't do anything for you? There's no
Exactly.
point. They don't believe in Haskins. They don't.
Spoiled. I'm watching
Yeah, what's up?
the Tampa
What's
Bay
your-
versus.
Yeah, come watch Tom Brady get dog washed. That should make you
That's
feel
fun
better.
to watch. Make me feel better.
And he about to come out. He gonna
Nice
throw another
run by
interception
Carlos
on this
Hyde.
drive.
I really like Carlos Hyde, man. He only has 2 carries today, but it's for 55 yards and a touchdown.
That's gonna be me in a few minutes, in a few hours because the Saints don't play.
All right, Danny Johnson on the return only gets past the 20 to about the 23-yard line. All right, Haskins, got to answer here. Got to answer.
Dang.
Yeah, answer on the interception because that's what he about to throw.
Yeah, Jeremy Reeves did slip hard on that play. All right. Here we go. Second half, first drive for the offense. Haskins in the shotgun, Isaiah Wright. And we hand the ball off to JD, who gets about maybe a 4-yard gain on first down. JD McKissick has not run bad. 7 carries for 30 yards. But unfortunately, we didn't give him the ball when, we were in the game. Chris, respectively, be quiet. You're killing the vibe. That's why we have Chris. He's a very emotional guy. He wears his emotions on his sleeve. All right, J.D. McKissick up, flag. Looks like it's going to be a false start by the Skins.
You take a Carolina Panthers team lightly.
I'm trying to be confident.
Offense, number 17, 5-yard penalty.
I hate this, bro.
17, false start. Ugh. Dominic Montano, dang, we haven't even touched Wilson yet. I know, it's been bad. It's been real bad. All right, 2nd and 11. Haskins in shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Throws it. Caught by Logan Thomas for maybe a 4 or 5 yard gain, setting up 3rd and about 6.
Tim, it's not too late to change the thumbnail.
It's not too late to change the thumbnail. I'm sticking with us. Anything can happen here. All right, Haskins, 3rd and 6.
They might as well go for it. Because your defense is going to give up another touchdown because we don't care.
On our own 27-yard line, Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right, looking right, going deep, and
Wow.
Terry making the catch. Nice catch by Terry over the DB. Well done, Terry, keeping this drive alive for about 30-yard gain. Just a simple fade route. Nice catch by Terry. Good throw. Well done. 30 yards. All right. 1st down and 10. Chris is yelling over there. All right. Play action. Going deep again. Intercepted by Haskins. And the return is on. Logan Thomas makes the tackle. Interception. Haskins.
Oh, my gosh, he's trash, bruh. He's in double coverage. What are you looking at? Ron, take him out the game. What are you looking at?
Son Moore says my TV is off. Oh, gosh.
I told
DRG says, now I'm with you guys.
Oh, my gosh. This dude is so trash, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can't even see the receiver in the pocket, and you throw it over there.
Oh, I love you, DRG. He said, now I'm with you guys.
Oh, my gosh. This dude is
That's
so
classic.
trash,
Thank you for
bro.
making me laugh when I want to cry. Oh, that's so funny.
Bruh, if that dude Juice Alert was in front of my face right now, the words that would come out of my mouth.
Jeffrey Broswell says, time to put Logan Thomas behind center. Nothing can be worse at this point.
Bruh.
Jazzy says Haskins
How
is
do you
doo-doo.
throw what were you looking at?
Donald Guantano
Take
says
him out
biggest
the game,
bust in
bro.
NFL history.
Ron, please, the game is gone. The game is gone, Ron. Just take him out. Just take him out. We know what he is as a quarterback. The game is gone. The game is so gone. Bruh, it was nobody over there. Cam Sims didn't even show up till after the fact. And he threw that pass.
DRG says I tried to defend him.
Cut him. Cut him.
Cut him.
Cut him after the game. Cut your ties. Cut him. He's not even.
He said it's impossible. I agree with fins
cut your
up, says
ties.
Kevin. Ryan Leaf greater than Trashkins. Oh God, you guys are making me laugh.
He lost. He literally lost us this game.
Oh
With
my
that
gosh, you're so
interception-
right, Jeffrey. He says rip the C off his chest. Why in the world is Dwayne Haskins a captain? Unbelievable. The C should stand for cut him. Dominic Matano, juice alert fed me confidence last night about Haskins.
And that's exactly why I told y'all Juice Alert and me always have beef.
Yeah, once Juice Alert started defending Haskins, you knew it was a rough one.
I told you his takes are crazy.
Ron, can you
I'm not
turn
gonna
it
lie.
off,
When I
please?
first started listening to Juice, he seems like a nice guy and everything. I don't hate him or anything, but when I first put on the video and he was like, "And Dwayne Haskins over here, he's gonna be good," and I'm like, "Oh God." Gotta love Juice. Gotta love Juice.
And then Juice is because he's part of the Fizz Vegas unit. He's also
Who's number 20
he loved
for
to
them?
bash
Penny.
my
Oh, Rashad Penny, the former first round pick, gets the toss play and goes for no gain. Assam Moore says, just put Alex Smith in. I wish.
Just look at this. Just look at this, Tim. Look at this crap. Bro, it's nothing there.
Dwayne. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lordy. Whew. All right, 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson in the shotgun, making some calls at the line. And they hand the ball off up the middle for about a 6-yard gain back to Rashad Penny, setting up 3rd and 4. Yeah, Dalvin Cook is giving me the business right now. He has 25.6 points. All right, 3rd and 4.
Alex.
Got to get a stop
Alex
here.
Smith, don't
This
talk
is
to
big.
him. He's
This
trash.
is big.
Don't
All
talk
right.
to him.
Russell Wilson, empty backfield set. Carlos Hyde motions over to the left. He has 4 receivers to his left. Looking to throw. Carlos Hyde wide open, and he catches it, but cannot get the first down. Good defense. And we're looking at 4th and 1. Let's see if they go for it or if they punt it away to pin us back. Looks like they're bringing the punt unit on. Nice. Good defense. Way to hold him here and keep our chances alive. Got to do it.
What chances? He about to come out and throw another pick.
Hey, Jazzy, only root for JT, okay? Not Dalvin. Dalvin's done enough damage, okay? I have Dalvin. I'm going against Dalvin, but have JT. All right, the punt is off. And fair catch by Steven Sims, and we'll start this drive right around the 9-yard line.
Oh my gosh, bro. He really just cost us this game. It was nothing right there. You can't read the safety.
Man, it's tough being a Skins fan, says Dominic Sonmore. I turned my TV back on, but I hope they bench him. But if he is in there, I will turn it off. Well, hang out with us. Keep hanging out with us, Hassan. It's all good. Got a commercial break here. All right, so I'm up by 30 points in my fantasy game. I have Jonathan Taylor playing. He has Dalvin Cook, Chris Carson, Terry McLaurin, T.Y. Hilton, and Miami defense. So they're giving me right now a 53% chance to win. And then after the 1 o'clocks, he'll have Pat Mahomes and his kicker versus Deontay Johnson, Kenyon Drake, and Pittsburgh's defense. What chances you guys give me to win that game? You there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm here.
In the Shadow Realm?
What you say? I'm just so. See, I'm like quiet right now because I'm just trying to process this.
DRG, guys, we're still in first place by a game if Eagles and Giants lose. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done this year. We just need Alex back, is
It's
our
not
point.
even about being done, bro. I get that we have injuries, but the fact that we're losing the game because the quarterback sucks. That's why we're losing. If he doesn't throw that pick, the score is 13-6. We got some form of life. We could come out, get a stop, score, tie the ball game. But no, he throws 2 interceptions, put us in a terrible position. Poor quarterback play.
Yeah, and I think both times he threw picks, we were almost like one was in scoring position and the other one was we were just outside on first down. So
Bro, I say once you get to the red zone, if it's 1st and 10, kick a field goal.
Don't want any more turnovers in the red zone. Got it. That's funny. All right,
Nope.
Dwayne is still here, and he hands it off to JD. Oh, gets tripped up. It looks like by Logan Thomas. He had a hole, and it looks like he got tripped up by his own man. Ugh, very unfortunate. Dominic Mantano says, put me in, coach. Hassan Bennett, welcome to the channel, Hassan. Hopefully you earned a sub from Hassan. He says, we need Alex back. I completely agree. Completely. All right, Dwayne. Wearing earrings. Oh, my goodness. Number 7 earrings. Get out of here, Dwayne. Ugh. All right. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Completes the pass to Isaiah Wright for maybe a 4.5-yard gain. Setting up 3rd down and 4. All right. Got to get the first down here, boys. Got to get the first down. 3rd and 4. Haskins Jr. Walking into the huddle. His team looking at him for a call. And the call's made. All right, 3rd and 4 here. They circle Logan Thomas at the bottom of the screen. He has 3 receivers to his right. Takes the snap. Quick throw to JD, who gets hit immediately for only about 1.5 yard gain. Maybe 2. Sets up 4th down, and we're way too far in our own territory. And with 7.5 minutes left to go for it here, we will punt it away. Abdikadir Hajir. I'm going to call you Hajir, if that's how you say it. And he says, I'm a Seahawks fan. Well, welcome to the channel, Hajir. Hopefully earn a sub from you. And we go over more games than just skins. So hang out with us. And welcome to the channel. Redskins, the Braves. I think at this point we need to put Steven Montez or Taylor on the field and give them a chance. I don't think those guys can be as bad as Haskins. I want to see Steven Montez because he's actually a guy that could be a sleeper that's very interesting for our team. Okay? He could be a very interesting guy to have. You know, like you don't know what we have in him yet. So I would like to see him in a game situation here. You know, I know it's down by 17, so it's got to be with a grain of salt, but you never know what could possibly happen there. All right. Hassan Moore, why is he still in the game? So they will take him out once he throws 5 picks. Just put in Steven Montez. I would like to see Steven Montez for sure, because not saying that he's a guaranteed to bring us back, but as everybody else is saying, who in the world has confidence that Haskins is going to do it? I know I don't.
Falcons could be blowing a lead.
Oh, no, please don't blow lead, Falcons.
Redskins, the Braves. Yeah, Steven Montez has the right physique to be a strong physical quarterback. Yeah, I mean, he's like, 6'5", 230 or something. Strong arm. He's a very interesting prospect. So I would love to see him get some PT today. All right, Russell Wilson handing it off to Carson, who barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And it'll set up 2nd and 10.
Damn, what's the score?
The score of what? Our game?
The Redskins
20-3. Seahawks over the Skins. Tim, what do you think of Kyle Trask? I mean, he has stats through the roof right now down in Florida. I haven't watched a whole lot of them to be able to say one way or the other, but I've heard a lot of things comparing him to maybe a Pat Mahomes style guy. And so he's very interesting. If we end up getting it like any of these quarterbacks, I think that are coming out this year, I don't think I'd be disappointed. Trey Lance is good. Kyle Trask is good. Zach Wilson's good. You have obviously Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields are both great. There's a lot of interesting quarterback prospects that both have. They all 5 have mobility. They all 5 have good strength as far as arm strength. So all 5 of them have very interesting things to show to us in the game that would be very, very interesting. 70 chip, at least Steven Montez can get some experience. Yeah, exactly. I would like to see this. All right, Russell Wilson, 2nd and 15 after the penalty. Throws it short, incomplete pass, sets up 3rd and 15. All right, defense. Got to get a turnover. We haven't had a turnover all day today, and right now we've given away 2. And that's how we beat the Niners, is 2 defensive touchdowns, and we haven't really gotten any pressure on Wilson either. Wilson right now, 0 sacks. So, got to do something here.
That's a weird stat.
Redskins are brave. I don't want to see Haskins playing for WFT anymore. I wish him good luck for his future with the other teams. I feel the same way. Russell Wilson, empty backfield. 3 receivers to his right. Takes the snap. Quick throw to DK for the screen and gets tackled around the 40 for only about a 3-yard gain. And 4th down coming. And defense gets another big stop. Let's see. Anthony Johnson, he put up points against Bama last night. I would love taking him in the 2nd or try to get in the 3rd. Yeah, if we can get a guy like Kyle Trask in the 3rd round, we have 2 third-round picks right now. I mean, that would be absolutely huge for us. I mean, I would take that all day long if we get a guy like that later in the draft. That would be phenomenal. And then I would still put Alex Smith in next season. We're paying a bunch of money anyway, so why not put him in? Nice, Steven Sims making some moves on this punt return. Still going. All right, nice.
It's a penalty.
Yeah, I don't know what the penalty was. It was thrown way before even Steven Sims.
Blocking the back. Nah, it was coming down. Somebody blocked him in the back.
Well, I know, but it was way before Steven Sims even got the ball. So it must have been like holding, I would think. Let's go to the ref.
During the kick, holding against the return team,
yeah,
number
holding.
20. That penalty is enforced.
Why? Just let the man go.
Dominic Montano. Sorry, where are we at? Good stop. Yep, Redskins the Braves says whoever still supports Haskins at this point are not being loyal fans to the Redskins. It's one of those things though. It's like, honestly, everyone should want Haskins to work. If you're a Skins fan, you should want that. Because if Haskins does work, then we don't have to draft a quarterback. And we're not behind the 8 ball, right? But in reality, what's going on is just he's not working. And it sucks. We have to move on. And I completely agree as far as, like, it's just he is not the answer for us, and it stinks. DRG, if we can be down 2 possessions going into the 4th, we are fine. I wouldn't say fine, but we have a chance. And we have 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. If getting points before the 4th quarter would be big. I wouldn't say fine, though. Down 17 against the 9-4 Seahawks is not described as fine to me. Anthony Johnson, refs are being trash again. Yep. All right, Dominic Montano, which receiver do you think we will sign this offseason? I honestly don't want to make a huge splash at the receiver position. I really don't. I know Anthony Johnson says hopefully Allen from the Bears. I don't want to make a huge splash. Receiver's not that important of a position to me, to be very honest. I mean, one of the best receiving cores in the game right now is the Falcons. And where are they at? I'm much more interested in spending my money on defensive line, offensive line, and quarterback, and maybe even some linebacker, way more than I am on receivers, where receivers are much more of a dime a dozen. Obviously not the top echelon, but you could find good talent later in the draft. You could find talent like even with less money. It's not a super important position to me to fill. So I would rather not go out and sign one of these big name guys. If we do, I wouldn't be upset about it, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't really feel like we need to or should, to be honest. Jeffrey Braswell, we've all seen enough to know Haskins doesn't have, quote-unquote, the it factor. Anthony Johnson, I support the team because I want them to succeed and win games. Completely agree. Hassan Moore, Haskins is not it. He should have been traded. He should be traded by next year. Yeah, hopefully before draft time, we trade him away. Anthony Johnson, he is during the draft day. Yep, I agree. Kevin Harvick, trade for Carson Wentz. I actually wouldn't hate that. I know a lot of people would, but I wouldn't be super upset. All right, Dwayne Haskins, under center, inside his own 5. Hands it off to McKissick, running up the middle, fights for a couple extra yards, and maybe gets about 4 yards on first down. Redskins, the Braves. I want to see our run game to be much better to make big plays. We hardly got any plays going with our run game. Yeah, we got to get our running back, but at the same time, we haven't ran the ball a whole lot. JD has 9 carries for 35 yards, right around 4 yards a carry. It's tough. All right, Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. Takes the snap, 3-man rush, plenty of time, good pocket, and he finds JD for a no-yard gain.
Bro, all these passes are late. Decisions downfield late. He go through his progression slow. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know why Ron got him in the game. Like, everything is late, slow. He goes through his progression so slow. You're not even giving guys a chance to catch the ball and run. By the time they get the ball, the defender's already there, sitting there, ready to tackle him. You give the defender time to catch up because you hold on to the ball so much. Even when you do get time, you don't make the right play. He's trash, bro.
All right, Dwayne in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to his right. 3rd and 7 on the 8-yard line. Throws it. Gets hit as he throws. Nice catch there to Foster, who gets enough room to run for a first down. He heard the criticism from Chris and threw it early and found a running receiver. Good throw by Haskins. Redskins, the Braves. I want to see our run game to be much better to make big plays. I would love to see that as well. Gosh, no Carson Wentz. He is trash. I don't think so. I really think there's more to Carson Wentz in the tank. His offense the last couple of years have been obliterated. He's been hit a ton. He does have way too many turnovers. There's no doubt. He's got to clean those up. But there's a lot of talent there. I really like Carson. And it's hard to defend him these days, but at the same time, no O-line the last 2 years. His O-lines have been obliterated. His receiving core has been obliterated. Zach Ertz, his number 1 target's been hurt. So Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun, play action, looking to throw, 4-man rush, steps into his throw, finds Logan Thomas, who hits the DB and fights for a couple extra yards and gets maybe about 7 on first down. Nice play there by Logan Thomas. I don't know who's worse, Trashkins or Wentz. Oh, I promise you it's Haskins by a long shot. Okay, remember Wentz was one point an MVP caliber candidate. Okay, ever since his ACL, he hasn't quite been the same. But at one point, he had his team something like 12-1, and he was on an MVP style run or something like that. 12-2, crazy Eagles team. All right, Dwayne Haskins. Wow, completes it to Logan Thomas. I don't know if that's where he was throwing it to. There was 2 guys in the area, but Logan Thomas comes away with it. First down, Washington, and there's 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter, and Washington's driving on the Seattle 44-yard line. DRG says Logan Thomas is a beast. I mean, he's playing so good. Yeah, I think it was to Logan. So good pass by Haskins there, beating the blitz with his arm. Well done. All right, Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Got a 4-man rush by Seattle. He's flushed out to the right, looking to run for it, and he does. First down with his legs. Here we go, Haskins. All right, Haskins keeping us alive here in this third quarter. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third. Nice play action there. He gets flushed to his right, and instead of forcing it downfield like he did earlier in the game, he tucks it and runs and gets some play there. Well done. I want Thomas to be our tight end next year, and all we need is a second and third tight ends because Sprinkle isn't it. No, we still need a number 1, but I want Logan to be our number 2. All right, this time we hand it off to Barber, who gets eaten up for about a 1-yard loss. Jamal Adams there in for the tackle. 2nd and 11, a minute and a half to go in the third. And we're sitting on the Seattle's 33-yard line. Washington offense right now is at 23 straight drives without a TD. We got to points on the board. I went on to DMV Sports Zone's channel. earlier this week, and I said we're not going to beat the Seahawks without a touchdown on offense. And so far we have no touchdowns, and it's not looking pretty. Dwayne Haskins, empty backfield, 3-man rush, gets flushed out to his left, throws on the run, finds a receiver. Terry, did he catch that?
Nah,
Bobbled?
He dropped it.
I don't think he ever dropped it. I think he caught it, but he may have been out of bounds. It was very bobbled. Was he out of bounds before he actually maintained possession? Definitely bobbled. I think that's a catch. That's a catch.
Nah,
He's on his side when he caught that.
his body's out of bounds, though.
His butt's inbounds, his shoulder's inbounds, and he caught it. That's in. That is in. I don't care what anybody says. They're not going to challenge that, but that was a catch. All right, 3rd and 11. Just under a minute to go. Dwayne Haskins, empty backfield, and he throws it, and he finds Terry open for a first down. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. We got the first down anyway on 3rd and 11 because that should have been a catch by Terry McLaurin last one. I see your comments coming in. I will get to them at the end of the third quarter. There's 35 seconds left in the third quarter. 20-3 Seahawks over Washington. Washington on the 16-yard line needs to get a touchdown here. Let's see if we can do it. All right. He motions out Terry a little bit farther outside to the left. Haskins in the shotgun. Takes the snap. There's Logan. He's open. He threw it late. He threw it late.
Hey, you see what I mean?
I saw Logan way earlier. If he would have thrown it immediately.
Oh, wow. Hey, X-Men, it's a one-possession game.
He threw it late.
Really about to blow a lead.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Let's get into your comments real quick. Anthony Johnson, I think the success for Wentz was Frank Reich. That could be a lot of it, but I watched some of Carson that year, and he was doing some good things, moving within the pocket, buying time with his legs, good throws. So Wentz has some talent, I'm telling you. Dominic Montano, I want Thomas to be our tight end next year. Sorry, we already talked about that. I want him to be our number 2 tight end. Redskins, the Braves. Wentz might have got the talent, but he seems so dumb at many occasions, simply trying to do too much and get sacked a lot. I just simply don't think he is the right QB for the Redskins. I mean, that could be all fair, but as I said, it would be an interesting combination to bring in Wentz. I really do think it'd be interesting. Anthony Johnson, he made up for it. Funny how Terry is doing better than DK this game. That's true. DK did get a little banged up early. I don't know if that's holding him back at all, but I just wanted to put that out there for context. Asan Moore, Terry caught that pass. I agree. Kevin, Carson has butter hand. No, I don't want him. He has a turnover problem, fumbles and interceptions. It's no doubt. He needs to clean that up before I can really defend him, but he's an interesting guy that I wouldn't hate to have.
Tim,
what's up, buddy?
You hear what Trevor Lawrence said about the Jets?
No, what did he say?
He said he don't want to go.
Yeah, he said it sucks.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, that's why he was thinking about staying another year in college.
Wow.
I would too. I don't want to go to the Jets.
As long as Adam Gase the coach, I don't want to go to the Jets.
But Adam Gase is going to get fired this year, after this year.
Yes, Anthony. Frank Reich was his OC. Redskins, the Braves. Gosh, who is more trash, Haskins or the refs today?
Both.
Haskins.
Dominic Montano. All I want for Christmas is a franchise QB. Well, you might get it for Easter. Dominic Montano. All I want. Anthony Johnson. Adam Gase is going to get fired. Yeah, I don't know why he's not fired. And I think it's because the ownership wants Trevor Lawrence so bad they don't want to win a game.
I know y'all learned y'all lesson from drafting Ohio QBs.
I just switched back to the Patriots
Justin Fields
game
could
and
still be
the
interesting,
Dolphins
though. All right,
scored.
Dwayne Haskins takes the snap, floats it over to JD, who fights for extra yards and gets to, I think he stepped out of bounds. I think he's around the 2 or 3 yard line. Let's see where they mark it. There you go. He flicked it over the rushing DBs. Hit McKissick open. Yeah, I think he should be stopped at the 2. Let's see where they mark that. Oh, they marked it at the 1. All right, 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Dwayne in the shotgun. Takes the snap. We got that flood pattern that we love so much. Not. And it's he throws it in the dirt because that play sucks.
Why not give it to Peyton Barber?
Anthony Johnson says, nah, I don't want Justin. Well, we're not getting Justin, so don't worry about that. He's going to go number 2 overall, I'm sure. Anthony Johnson, we need to just run it up the middle with Barber. I can agree. Redskins saying the same thing. Tommy Montana says, screw Ohio State QBs. They've been bad for a long time. All right, 2nd and goal. Dwayne in the shotgun. No Peyton Barber in the feet. All right, looks to throw. Throws it to Terry, and off his hands. Good defense there by Reed, the corner.
Okay, it's time to fire the whole Falcons coaching staff. They choking leads. You was up by 24 points, 21 unanswered points. It's time to fire everybody.
Why did you throw the ball?
Tom Brady trying to do it again.
Scott Turner.
All right. 3rd and goal from the 1. Peyton Barber's in the game this time. Everybody's bunched inside. And he hands it off to Barber, who runs up the middle. Touchdown, Redskins!
You could do that 2 plays ago.
I will take it at any time we can get it. I know it seemed like we had to wait forever with those 2 bad throws, but we caught it anyway. Ran it anyway. Touchdown, football team. Nice run up the middle, and all of a sudden, pending an extra point.
All of a sudden, nothing. We're
only down by 10.
Yeah,
They're going to have to do something about this helmet rule. Like, they're going to have to do it intentional or non-intentional because, like, them calling these is just ridiculous. Hello? Oh, no. I'm not. Like, wow,
Oh, no.
Scott Turner is this suspect. I think we should fire him. He's an idiot.
All right, here we go.
Right.
And the kick is up, and...
Like, you
oh, my gosh,
oh
the
my
PAT's no good.
Oh, my
The
God.
PAT's no good. But you know why I'm smiling, Chris?
Got 12 points?
If we score 2 touchdowns and get 2 PATs, the final score will be 23-20. All because of that missed field goal that I predicted prior to this game.
At least I didn't get blown out.
All right. Mark
This
Hearn
dude
says
is
they
so
already did,
stupid,
Chris.
bro.
I don't know what that was referring to, but he's talking to you. He said they already did. Jasmine McGall, dang, you'll still have a slim chance. Very slim, but a chance nonetheless.
Already did what?
I don't know. You were talking earlier. I wasn't sure. I was going to see if you remember what he's referring to.
I don't know what he's referring to.
Gotcha. Kevin Harvick says, we are back in this game. Bench Trashkin so we won't lose it for us. Well, he just drove down the field. Couple of nice throws. He's definitely not going to get benched. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Johnson says, Hopkins missed it. What a surprise. Yeah, and everybody's like, oh, but he's made a lot of field goals lately. Hasn't he been real good? I think he might get the kickers. No.
They really about to call this out.
How you makes an extra point, bro?
Jonathan Taylor showing up big for me right now.
That cop's annoying.
22.7 points for Jonathan Taylor.
This going to hurt for Chris. I can tell.
Well, as the saying goes, we're not dead yet. 14 minutes, 14
We
seconds.
literally have to score 2 touchdowns now.
Yep.
You just put us in another hole. It's a kick. You got one job. You get paid millions of dollars to kick a freaking ball.
Spoiled.
Y'all can't wait.
About to blow. The Falcons really about to blow.
Yeah. Falcons they choked the
Mark Hearns. Oh, okay. He was saying the Falcons already fired Dan Quinn and Dimitroff, and he was spoiled that says they need to fire the whole coaching staff. Mark, but
they need to fire the whole coaching.
Yeah, the whole staff. Nobody there from this year should be back next year. It should be all gone.
They choking leads like this? Nah. Like, y'all went up by 24 against Tampa Bay, and now y'all choking?
Redskins, the Braves says Haskins, Hopkins, and Troy Apke. These three should go. Yeah, the three amigos should hold hands as they walk out the door. 70 Chip, the defense will get a turnover on this drive. That would be big. That would be big.
You know what? Redskins should take Matt Ryan.
No.
No.
Thank you.
No.
No, they don't want somebody
Next question.
who chokes.
Keep me updated on the game, Tim. I already turned off my TV. Shake my head. Hey, I'm here for you. Stick around, man. We're here. All right. The kick is up for the kickoff, and we have a touchback. Donovan Montana says, you forgot about Sprinkle. We need to cut him, too. Anthony Johnson, we need a mobile QB. I would love a mobile QB. But you know what? On this commercial, I'll be right back. I'm going to, no, actually, we're about to get back in. Or are we? We going to commercial or not? I'm going to get it.
He better go do something.
I need to refill my drink.
Don't go break nothing before your wife kills you.
Who you telling? All right. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Defense needs a big stop here. 14 minutes and 14 seconds to go. They got 5 guys on the line. All 5 of them are coming. Quick throw by Wilson and caught by DK Metcalf on a slant.
Over there.
1st and 10. 15-yard gain to start this drive for DK. Yeah, yeah, Sprinkle too. Then we'll make them the 4 Musketeers. All right, Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Will Dissly in motion. Takes the snap, play action, looking to throw, and he finds DK Metcalf across the middle for a first down, 11-yard gain. Just gets past the 50-yard line.
We need to go, man. I hate to say it. We got to go, man.
All right. 1st and 10. This is the money area of the field. We got to get off the field right in this area to hold them to no points. Points here would be big. All right, Russell Wilson under center. And they hand it off to Chris Carson, who is trying to look for a hole, doesn't really find one, fights for a couple extra yards, though, and gets about a 3-yard gain on first down. Good defense. Nowhere really to go for him on that one. That was good. 2nd and 8. Okay, they don't even give him a 3-yard. Nope, they changed it to 2nd and 7. See, I was right. Only time I was wrong is when I thought I was wrong. Never should I do that. All right, 2nd and 7. 12 and a half minutes to go in this ball game. Down 20-9. Defense on the field at the Washington's 46-yard line. Play clock is winding down. 7-6. They're trying to get to the line. Russell Wilson under center. 3, 2. Takes the snap and fake pitch. Quick throw. Incomplete pass to DK Metcalf.
Had he timed it.
Setting up 3rd and 7. Big play coming up here for defense. Got to get off the field right here, right now. It wouldn't have been a pick because DK got a big hand on it.
I said if he timed it.
Yeah, maybe. All right, 3rd and 7. Got to get off the field here, boys. 20-9. Got to get off the field. 12 minutes, 10 seconds left. Come on, defense. Your offense just scored. You got to show up big here. We're looking like we're not going to bring the pressure. Only a 4-man rush. Quick throw to DK. Wide open. First down. Oh, he went forward, though. But they're giving him the forward progress. But he went forward again. I know he got pushed back, but then he leaned forward again. I don't know. But anyway, they give him the first down, forward progress. 8 yards on 3rd and 7. They're now on the Washington 39-yard line. Got to get a turnover here, defense. Can't allow points.
Bruh, this defense is so stupid, bruh. Y'all playing so far back on 3rd and 7. Just press them, bruh.
What? All right, Russell Wilson, play action, looking to throw, has plenty of time, gets a little pressure now, flushed out to the right, tipped up, intercepted! Interception! Tipped up by Montez Sweat and caught by Deron Payne. We get the turnover we were calling for, and this game is not over yet. 11 minutes, 13 seconds left. Dwayne Haskins gets another opportunity. Big play. Big play there. Get the turnover we were calling for. I don't know why they didn't run it. They run play action, trying to go for more, and Montez Sweat eats him up. Boom! Tipped, caught by Deron Payne. Defense, baby. There we go. Haskins already getting the ball. Play action. Incomplete pass.
That's a false start. So y'all not gonna? Actually, it's offsides. I meant to say it's offsides in the defense, but y'all didn't call that. But okay, I guess if it was us, y'all would call it.
Right. All right. Second and 10.
Clearly offside.
Offense needs some points here. Second and 10. Haskins takes the snap. 5-man rush. Catches it by J.D. McKissick and runs for a first down. Good run. About 13-yard gain on second and 10. Redskins, the Braves says, man, whenever I hear Haskins' name, I simply feel uncomfortable. I'm sure you're not the only one, but unfortunately that's the name I have to call because that's who we got. First and 10, just under a minute, 11 minutes to go. Down by 11. All right. Dwayne Haskins, empty backfield set. J.D. McKissick motioned out to the left. Takes the snap. Throws it. J.D. McKissick's found. Slips, though, but still gets about a 4 or 5 yard gain on first down, setting up second and 6. All right. We're actually almost doubling them up in passing yards. 220 passing yards to 114 for the Seattle, but they are crushing us in the run game. 180 yards to about 55. Yeah. So, big difference there. All right. Second and 6. J.D. McKissick in the backfield. Play action, and Dwayne Haskins throws to nobody. Miscommunication there. Nobody was looking for the football, and Dwayne threw it. Not sure what went down that one. That one was odd. Oh, yeah, look at that. Pete Carroll talking to JD. He used to be a Seahawk. It's cool that they have still a nice relationship. All right, 3rd and 6. 10 minutes and 3 seconds to go. 3rd and 6, big down right here. Dwayne Haskins looking to throw, and he finds Cam Sims. First down, keeps this drive alive. We're looking at 1st and 10. Clock's running, but plenty of time left, 9 minutes and 50 seconds. They're doing the hurry up. They're looking to go quickly. Dwayne Haskins with J.D. McKissick in the backfield, and he hands it to J.D., who makes a man miss at the line and gets about a 5, maybe 6 yard gain on first down and getting to the Seahawks 30-yard line. Hey, Falcons aren't the only bird that made Choco lead away today.
Oh, you were looking up the Falcons game?
They're not the only bird that may choke away a lead. All right.
Haskins coming back.
Hey, we're right now 2nd and 4. We've already gotten 1 touchdown. And we're driving on the Seahawks again. Dwayne in the shotgun, looking like they're bringing some pressure. Nope, only a 4-man rush. He has plenty of time. He gets flushed out to the right. Still plenty of time. Runs for it and gets about a 7-yard gain on 2nd and 4. First down, Washington. We're not dead yet, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes, 58 seconds, down 11, all the way to the Seahawks' 23-yard line with the fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. Clock's still going. All right, got to get some points here, though. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. Jeremy Sprinkle in the game. Motions over to the tight end spot. Takes the snap. 4-man rush again. Looking to throw and finds Cam Sims, who might not quite get the first down. Looks like they're going to make it 2nd and 1. Another bad spot by the ref there. It was much closer to the first down than a whole yard away. But nonetheless, still 2nd and 1. I'm getting some reverb by one of you, if you don't mind muting. All right, handing it off to JD, who makes a man miss at the line and gets a first down. And 2-yard gain on 2nd and 1. I don't know who it is. It's either Chris or Spoiled. I'm not sure who it is. But thank you. 1st and 10, 8 minutes and 1 second left. Up, it looks like an injured Morgan Moses on the field. Dwayne coming over there to pat him on the back. Gets up slow. May have to come out.
Stops the clock. So that's good.
For sure. Injury timeout right now. Since he started the game, 5 for 8 for 8 yards. He is now 25 for 37 with 233 yards, which is obviously a big improvement, but he does have 2 interceptions also to show for it. But nonetheless, he has us in position to score. Let's see who the backup tight end is. Right tackle is. I know Cornelius Lucas is the one, and it's probably Jerron Christian. No, it's Brown. Sorry, the pickup that we got from the Raiders in this offseason. He is now the right tackle. Dwayne Haskins looking to throw. Finds Cam Sims over the middle for maybe about a 5-yard gain. Maybe 6. Second up, a 2nd and mid. Oh, sorry, not Brown. It's David Sharp. Thank you. Thought it was David Brown for a minute, but I apologize. David Sharp. Thank you. I knew it was the guy that we got from the Raiders. I forgot his name. All right. 2nd and 4. 7.5 minutes to go. Down by 11. Dwayne Haskins. Play action. Looking to throw. J.D. McKissick. Touchdown Washington. And this is now a 5-point game pending an extra point. They will probably go for 2 to make this a 3-point game.
Oh, no.
And yes, they will. 7 minutes and 16 seconds left. Good play by J.D. McKissick. So his job was to do the play action, but he saw an open sideline, like an open flat, and he abandoned the play action and went right to the flat, got wide open, and touchdown J.D. McKissick. 2-point conversion here. Let's see where they go with this football. They're in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. All right, J.D. McKissick in motion. They hand it up with Peyton Barber trying to fight for extra yards and does not get it. And that will put them down by 5 with 7 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Let's do it. All right, we're not dead yet. And also, my score prediction is not dead yet because we could still get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to take this 23-20. Here we go. All right, commercial break. I'll let you guys talk for a minute. I'm going to go fill up my cup. I'll be right back.
Chris, get ready for that apology video. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
I'm not about to give him no apology video. I'm not.
Thanks, man. Did you just see that?
See what?
In the refrigerator.
I'm watching the.
Must be talking to somebody. Like, I'm not impressed. Thank you for doing what you're supposed to be doing all along.
Way back there? Yeah, you gotta keep it in the. That's how it gets cold.
Have you seen the Ravens score?
No, I'm watching this Falcons game. Bruh, I'm telling you, Calvin really just dropped a wide open touchdown.
Cowboys knotted up. Buccaneers knotted up. Vikings coming back. These some good ball games. Texans look like they about to make a comeback. Tampa already made their comeback, surprisingly.
Come on, Falcons.
Really play.
We need another
John
defensive
Wall,
stop.
I don't really know how to spell your name.
God, we need another
First
defensive
round.
stop, man. Can we get it? Can we get it?
The Ravens scored 40-7 was something in the fourth quarter.
All right, I'm back, boys. 5-point game. 7 minutes, 16 seconds left. Woohoo! Are we dead, Chris? Are we dead?
Who knows? We about to find out this drive.
Not yet dead yet, ladies and gents. I want no points. No points here by this defense. Offense just had a long drive. And this should be plenty of rest time for the defense here. 70 Chip says, Ron Rivera teams do not give up. Absolutely. He's played great today. Or he's coached great, I should say. And this team has played great. Ravens destroying the Jags. Yes, they are. Man, we have not got a single 2-point conversion this whole season. I think we are cursed at this 2-point thing. Fair enough.
Dude,
Stop giving me hope, Tim. It's always come back and bites me in the butt. All right, defense, let's go. Russell Wilson under center, running the ball. Big tackle by the rookie, Khaleke Hudson, for a negative 4-yard loss on first down. Khaleke Hudson, 5th-round pick out of Michigan. Called him the Viper position over there in Michigan. Nice defense, baby. 4-yard loss. Woohoo! Just under 7 minutes to go. 2nd and 14. Defense. All right, Russell Wilson in the shotgun, empty backfield, looking to throw. 3 receivers to his right. Takes the snap, and he's looking in the middle and caught by, looks like Hollister, for about a 7-yard gain, setting up 3rd and 7. Big defensive play right here, right now. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Clock's rolling. There's Pete Carroll pacing the sideline. Here we go. 3rd down.
losing stuff again.
And empty backfield set again for Russell Wilson. Carlos Hyde going out to the left, motioning out. Play clock's going down. 2, 1. Takes the snap. 3-man rush. Oh, Jonathan Allen misses the sack and incomplete pass. 4th and 7. And the offense will get the ball one more time to try to get this W. Here we go.
It's his choice.
Look at that. Only a 3-man rush. Jonathan Allen was right there, but out of his grasp. Montez Sweat was screaming up the field to make a big hit on Russell, so he had to get rid of the football, and Carlos Hyde wasn't quite ready for it and hits him right in the head. Right through his hands, and that is how the Skins get the ball back. Steve Sims gets the return. Looks like he loses a couple yards, and that's where they'll start, is about the 13-yard line. Holy moly.
Cow. Oh, man. Well,
Falcons choke.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Dwayne Haskins lining up with 5.5 to go, down by 5. looking at his own 14-yard line, 1st and 10. They hand it off to J.D. McKissick, who runs up the middle for about a 5-yard gain on 1st down, 2nd and 5. Quarterback comparison. Russell Wilson, 18 for 27, 121 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Haskins, 32 for 47, 253 yards, a touchdown and 2 picks. Russell Wilson with just a slightly better rating. Neither quarterback having a great day. 2nd and 5. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Haskins looking to throw. Runs up the middle. Finds an open gap. And he is running for the sideline and gets about 10 yards on 2nd and 5. 1st down, Washington. And just under 5 minutes to go. Game is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Dwayne Haskins trying to prove all the haters wrong, including me, with this whole drive right here. 1st and 10. Just under 5 minutes to go. Dwayne in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to hand off to J.D. McKissick. Nice hole. Gets tackled, though, for maybe about a 3-4 yard gain.
Almost there. He be looking like he about to break it, but they come right and get him.
Trip him up. So 3-yard gain on 1st down, 2nd and 7.
Patriots can win.
Fair enough. All right. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. Looking for Logan Thomas. Complete for about a 5-yard gain, setting up 3rd and short. Washington today on 3rd down has actually been pretty darn effective. 9 for 14. Let's see if that can continue with just over 4 minutes to go. Dwayne setting it up. Let's see. He's in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Looking to throw. 4-man rush. Gets it to JD, who falls. Let's see where they spot it.
I go for it.
Let's see where they spot it. It's real close to the 1st down marker. Depends on where they put this ball.
Quarterback sneak it.
They're calling it 4th down. Looks like they're gonna do a measurement. Three minutes and 39 seconds. This is not where this ends yet. This is not where we're ending yet. And the spot gives us the 1st down. We do not need to go for it on 4th.
I hope they challenge it.
Got the fortunate spot by the ref that time. Well done.
I hope they do.
Let's see if they challenge.
Dude, what's up with y'all not
Pete
having
Carroll's
hands?
bringing the red flag out.
Yep.
And is he going to throw it? Yes, he does. Play goes under review. This is going to be big. It's going to be all depending on when he was touched. He caught the ball on the ground, but in the NFL, you have to be touched to be down. So he caught it. He fell. He's not touched yet. He has to get to the 43 or 38-yard line, whatever it is. I think he got it. Actually, I think the spot is not going to be moved. Even if you could maybe knock off 6 inches, they're not going to move it back 6 inches. They're going to just keep it where it is.
So they might as well give it to us. They've been giving them everything. Shoot.
I think that's a first, actually. It was hard to tell with when looking at it live, but I think they actually made a good spot right there. It actually didn't give us anything. I just think he got it. Let's see what Dan Blandino's saying.
Really tough. You've got angles involved. You're looking at trying to get a shot as close to down the line. This isn't right down the line. He needed the 38. When he's touched, it looks like the nose of the ball might be slightly short. I just don't see definitive evidence.
He's a hater too.
That I completely agree by Dean Blandino right here. He says there's not really enough evidence to overturn this call. He says it might even be slightly short, but there's no way you're going to make that call without a mark being right there and also without having it right down the line sideline view.
The way this game going, it wouldn't surprise me if they try to give it to him.
Let's see what they do.
5 challenges this season.
So do we play the odds? Say that he's going to win this one too?
We shall see.
I'll bet you a hot dog, Kenny.
The Bucks are not
I think
good.
it'll be hard to overturn.
I agree.
Stop saying the Bucks.
See what they call.
Adrian Hill.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Nice. It stands. 1st and 10. Washington football with 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go.
They'll be charged with a time.
They do have no timeouts left. All right, Skins got to get a touchdown here. Let's see what they do on 1st and 10.
Hopefully they get busted.
Oh, hey, Cam.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. There's J.D. McKissick in the backfield with Dwayne in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, play action. People all around him. Oh, my goodness, fumble! Dwayne Haskins jumps on it. Oh, my gosh. A 10-yard loss on 1st down. And that looks like the right tackle gave up the pressure. Morgan Moses is hurt. And they attacked him this play. Yep, that's sharp. Letting Robinson right around. And luckily, Dwayne was able to jump on it. But that is a big loss there on 1st down. All right. Now we're looking at 2nd and 21. Dwayne, empty backfield set. Looking to throw. Does throw. Isaiah Wright, excuse me. Looks to be maybe about a 10, 12-yard gain on 2nd and long. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. The clock's moving. 3rd and 11, they're calling it.
I would assume he's going to go
What's your
for it.
video airing out the Falcons, bro?
All right, Dwayne, big play here, boys. 3 receivers to his right. Looking to throw. Caught by Terry, but not for a 1st down.
Helmet to helmet. That's helmet to helmet.
He got hit hard, and flag is thrown. Chris is calling helmet to helmet. Let's go to the ref.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's helmet to helmet, buddy. Yes, sir. 15-yard penalty. Definitely.
Lowing the shoulder and hitting him in the head. Defenseless receiver. Let's see what the refs call.
He made some football movements.
This could be huge. Avoiding 4th down yet again.
Looks like that's what the refs are discussing.
Refs are still discussing it. Let's see what they call. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense. Number 50. Let's go! This drive is not dead yet, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, 18 seconds, putting us on Seattle's 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Ron Rivera walking the sidelines with confidence, knowing his team is coming down the pike. Let's do it, baby. Even after taking that sack fumble on 1st down, putting us way behind the chains, we get it back, and anything is possible. 1st and 10, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Dwayne in the shotgun. Motions out Peyton Barber. Empty backfield. Blitz is coming. 5-man rush. Throws it quick to Terry McLaurin. Gets hit immediately, but still catches it for about a 5-yard gain. And this looks to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. Well, 2-minute warning. Down by 5. With the ball on Seattle's 34-yard line with unbelievable 2nd and 5. Wow. This drive right already at a 9-play, 52 yards. What are you saying, Chris?
So I hope we can milk this clock as much as possible.
Absolutely.
We do get a touchdown.
No doubt. Yeah, we definitely do not want to leave Russell Wilson plenty of time on the clock. That's for sure. Man.
So I gotta
Hassan
pay
Moore
for
says,
that.
come on, we can do it. You gotta believe. Absolutely. Dwayne Haskins. Arguably, not a lot of people are getting more hate than Haskins these days, and he is coming up huge for this team.
Yeah, that Chris apology video gonna be hit. That's gonna be funny.
At least you guys believe in the team. I don't believe in the Patriots. 12-22.
Well, for the Patriots fans to have that first down year, it's overdue. But hey, y'all only got to deal with it for one more year before y'all go back to the playoffs.
Dominic Montano says, come on, Trashkins. He has not shaken that nickname yet. He has a chance, though, with the big drive right here. Big drive.
Oh. Come on, Cam Newton, bro.
Oh, man.
Who would you guys play, Deontay Johnson or Chase Claypool against Cincinnati?
Chase Claypool.
You think?
Yeah. They don't have no corners, so regardless, all them wide receivers gonna have a game.
Alrighty.
Against Cincinnati last time, Deontay had 6 catches, 116 yards, and a touchdown. And Chase Claypool had 4 catches, 56 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Deontay had the better day. I don't know. I'm going to keep Deontay. I'm just going to roll with it. All right, Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun by himself. 5-man rush. Buys a little time with his legs. Finds, it looks like, Terry McLaurin. No, Steve Sims. Excuse me. And the chains move again. 1st and 10 with 1:45 to go. The clock's running, and they are at about the Seahawks' 23-yard line. Oh, my goodness.
Matt Ryan, what are you
Clock's
doing?
running. 1.5 left.
Matt Ryan, what are you doing?
Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. They are letting this clock run. Very smart. Do not want to give Russell Wilson a bunch of time. And throws up the middle. And, all right, there was a lot of...
Oh, no. If y'all going to call that for DK, y'all got to give us that.
That was an interesting no call.
Wow. But y'all gave that to DK? Oh, my God.
That was an interesting no call.
Wow. But y'all gave that to DK.
They were draped all over Logan, and no call there. All right. 1:14 left. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. 4-man rush. And he steps up and takes a sack. 5 yards. Loss. 1:06 now. 3rd and 15. Wow. Did not catch a break with that pass interference no call. And then right afterwards, we take a sack. First timeout used. All right. Well, we're in 2-down territory. So, no doubt, like, we could, oh my gosh, Anthony Johnson, you're absolutely right. That Hopkins missed extra point is killing us right now. Killing us. This could be, we are already in field goal range to tie it up. Wow.
Touchdown.
3rd and 15. 1:08 left. Haskins in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. J.D. McKissick in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Oh, my goodness gracious. The right tackle got obliterated by number 43, Carlos Dunlap. Oh, my. He got pancaked, and then Dunlap gets the sack. Holy smoke, setting up 4th and 24. Timeout used by Washington. Oh, my goodness. No, it was Morgan Moses. Morgan Moses, oh, his injury. He should not be on the field. His injury just cost us huge. You can't stand, let alone soon as he got hit, he went right down reaching for his leg. Get off the field! You just cost us 9 yards because you can't block! Unbelievable! You're not healthy! Dwayne Haskins buying time. Looks like they're going to be a holding call. He's got to complete it to keep this game alive. He throws it up and nope, incomplete. Unbelievable. I could freaking... Oh, Morgan Moses just cost us that gosh darn game. You're not healthy! Get off the field! Morgan Moses just absolutely collapsed. Absolutely collapsed and caused a sack. He was not healthy. He couldn't block. As soon as he got touched, he went right to the ground. Morgan, if you can't block, you have to get off the field. Oh my God, Morgan. I can't believe he stayed on the field right there. I can't believe you stayed on the field on 3rd and long, and as soon as you got touched, you collapsed, and you cost a sack. And that's the game. That is the ball game. Anthony Johnson says Hopkins' missed extra point hurts. That is absolutely killer. There's no doubt about it. But we would have been knocked out of field goal range. That's another thing, is we would have been knocked out of field goal range with that sack. It wouldn't have mattered because we would still be trying to go for a touchdown. So we would have stepped back to throw, and then Morgan Moses would have allowed a sack because he was not healthy enough to stand in there and block. I mean, that's unbelievable. I just...
Oh, yeah, the Bears won.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Patriots need to fire him.
All right. That's the ball game, boys. That's the ball game. That sucks to go down like that. We were making a comeback. We were trying to drive down the field. Haskins was trying to do everything he could. And then Morgan Moses just couldn't be healthy. And he shouldn't have been on the field. He was already hurt and off the field. We brought in David Sharp, and he was playing okay. He wasn't great, but then Morgan Moses comes in, and he just cost us. Huge. I mean, it was a 4-man rush. Dwayne has been moving all game long, buying time with his legs. It's a 2-down territory. Even if we don't get a first, even if we get 6, 7, 8 yards, we could go for it on 4th. And instead, it's now 4th and 24 with no shot. Like Dwayne had no shot at 4th and 24. I mean, it hurts so bad to see that. And then as Anthony said, missing an extra point on that first touchdown, where it would have been a 3-point game at this point if he would have made 2 extra points. Instead, we had to go for it on 2, so it made it on the second one to be down by 5. And we couldn't have got that 2-point. That would have been big too. Oh, man. Oh. We looked horrible in the first half. The first half was abysmal. Dwayne Haskins was all over the place. That sequence before the half was absolutely horrible for him. Just completely horrible decision-making. Still come away with 3 points, which was big. Defense played hard. They couldn't stop the run today. The run was really killer. They gave us a chance in the second half, though. The first half, they ran all over us. Carson, 15 carries, 63 yards. Carlos Hyde had that 50-yard touchdown run. The defense definitely had their faults today, but offensively, everybody just saw it. They didn't come alive until the fourth quarter. That's when they finally scored their first touchdown. And, just to lose that way absolutely sucks. To see somebody that was already hurt come back on the field and then cost you the game by just collapsing as soon as he got touched. Carlos Dunlap. At first, I thought Carlos Dunlap just made a man move. I mean, you could see he just went right over the tackle and made a sack. It's like, wow, that's why you trade for a Carlos Dunlap from Cincinnati, right? Like, Carlos Dunlap, worth his money. And then you look at the replay, and you just see big Morgan Moses collapse. And it was not Carlos. It could have been me. It could have been me out there at that point. I mean, he just needed to be touched. And he fell like a sack of potatoes and then sacks the quarterback. I mean, that way to lose. I mean, Logan Thomas, 13 catches, 101 yards. Terry McLaurin had 7 catches, 77 yards. Also, that no call on Logan Thomas, and yet they called it for DK Metcalf. I mean, that just sucks, To
make you feel better.
Oh, thanks. My wife brought me desserts. But, there's so much there that could have happened at the end. I mean, Logan Thomas clearly he was draped on by 2 players there. Easily could have been a pass interference there. But that way to lose hurts. Hurts big, But we're not dead. We're not dead. It just hurts to lose a game, right? But we're not dead by any stretch. We're still in the driver's seat to make the playoffs, barring a big win by the Giants tonight. But if the Giants lose tonight, which they should, against the Browns, we're right there in it still. And we got 2 relatively good matchups coming up at the end. Eagles to finish the season and Panthers next week. We could definitely win both those games. We're going to have to win at least 1 if we want a shot at the playoffs. But winning 2 pretty much guarantees it because the Giants are not winning out. They have the Ravens next week after they play the Browns tonight. So they're not losing out. Or winning out, I should say. So as long as we win 1 more, I think we're good. But 2 more, it's iced. We got it. So we're not dead. We lost 1 here against the Seahawks. Against a 10-4 team now. I mean, this is a 9-4 football team. Do they have some holes? Yes. We had some holes, though. No Antonio Gibson. No Alex Smith. Morgan Moses went down and then came back in when he shouldn't have. So we had some holes, too. Defensively, there's some things to be left desired. No sacks on Russell Wilson hurts with this defensive line. We had to get more pressure. But we did get that big interception. Another turnover would have been nice as well. Only 1 turnover. We lost the turnover battle, 2-1. Ugh. Tough way to lose. They gave us a good football game, though. They gave us one that was exciting to the end. For a while there, it looked like it was going to be a blowout, down 20-3, offense not doing they were just horrible up until that point. So they made it a football game, came right down to the wire. Tough way to lose at the end, but all right, I'm going to hop back in with the guys, but thank you guys, everybody that joined us. I got 10 of you here now. Appreciate it, and I think I've got 2 new subs today. Thank you guys for joining, and we're going to hop right back into this next game, though. Hopefully, I'm hoping to watch Chiefs versus Saints, but let's see what the game is here. See what the game they have on for our area. Yep, starting soon. Chiefs versus Saints. So I'm going to, please, all of you, if you guys want to hang out, I'm going to stop the stream and restart it with the new banner and everything, and new title. But we're going to hop right back in and get ready to call the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed my play-by-play. I enjoyed doing it. And thank you guys for everybody that joined me. And we're going to hop into the next one. Hop right back in. Just keep your notifications on and look for me. It'll be just a couple minutes, all right? But until next time, which is going to be in a couple minutes. See ya!
It's